Jake!
Anything else?
Anything you can find.
Shirley? Shirley, you all right? You all right, darling?
Here, Alan. All right. I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm all right. You all right?
Yeah.
Oh, God. What happened?
Put that out, there might be gas.
What, is that what it is, a gas explosion?
I don't know, Alan, but whatever it is, it's big. There are fires all over the place and no power anywhere.
What?
So,
There might be people unconscious.
Here.
where's Chris?
Ambulance. Call the ambulance.
The wine bar, haven't you seen him?
Don't worry, I'll find him. Are you all right?
Yeah, I was on the phone when it happened.
I don't know. Something hit Kim's stable, set them on fire. Then it rained flowers, but there's fires and destruction everywhere. We need to call the emergency services.
It's no good, Frank. It's dead.
I'll call from the car.
What are we going to do? It's nearly empty.
Hey, I'm nearly there.
Now what?
I've contacted the emergency services. They don't seem to know what's happened either. But like I said, the situation is serious.
Well, the wine bar's gone. What do we do now?
If there are injured and dead animals, we have to assume there are injured people.
Peter, I've got to get home to Peter.
Just take your time. You've got a bad cut.
I suggest we form search parties. Stay in pairs and look around the village.
Yeah, that's a good idea. We'll meet back here in, say, half an hour.
But please, be careful. We don't know what we're dealing with out there.
Well, if it's not just this place, but the whole village and beyond, God knows how extensive it is. Suppose it's the county, the country. It could be war.
I'm sure it's not as serious as that.
You've just said yourself that you haven't got a clue what it is.
It couldn't be that. Wars don't happen like this.
And in the meantime, we must stay calm. There are people out there who need our help.
But don't take any chances. We don't know how badly the buildings have been damaged.
I've got to go. I've left Peter at home with a babysitter.
You can't go out like that. That cut needs dressing.
I've got to get back to the stables. Now, when Chris turns up, you stick together.
Right. Be careful.
Archie! Anybody!
That's the lot.
Look, are you sure that you want to come with me?
Yes, we can help you.
If there are fires, there are bound to be people burned. Badly burned. Be prepared.
You can't go back in there. It's not worth it, Kim.
Still some last stuff in there.
The gas cylinder, run! Run, everybody, run!
Frank, what's happened?
Nobody knows it. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm just confused, that's all.
Aren't we all? Have you seen Chris?
No, he's over in Skipdale as far as I know. Does no one have a clue what's happened? Nothing on the news or anything?
No, Richard. Look, I've got to get back to Kim. The stables are on fire. You go down to the wall pack and stay with Zoe, okay?
Right.
Hang on.
I must get home. I must find Peter.
Lynn, just take your time. Peter will be fine.
But what's happened? Who knows who's injured?
Have you seen Elizabeth?
I've got to go.
You're not in a... I better go with her. If Dad or Chris ask, tell them I'll be back soon, please.
Yeah, sure. Don't worry. Oh, God. Sitting down. Oh, are you all right, Alan?
Yeah, I'm fine.
So,
What is... The damage out there is so indiscriminate. And I'd have thought if it had been a gas main or something, it would have blown up a whole street or a whole area, but there are fires everywhere, all over the village, outside the village, all over the place.
well, did you see anybody else out there?
Yeah. Yes, people have been killed. It's a terrible sight. And the wine bar's a dreadful mess.
Oh, God. Any sign of Seth?
Has anybody seen my wife? Elizabeth Pollard? Come on, Eric. Eric. Come and sit down.
Yeah.
We've got people out looking. Go on, there you are. I'd better get back to the wine bar and see if there's anybody left.
Right. Oh, what about giving people drinks?
Yes, all right, but make a note of anything dispensed.
All right. Hey, you take care of yourself.
Has anybody seen my wife? Elizabeth Pollard?
Just take a minute, Eric? Huh? We're trying to sort things out.
Kathy, are you all right? Does anyone have a clue what's happened yet?
I've got to get home, make sure Peter's all right.
Dad mentioned something about a gas leak, but he's only guessing.
I know, I've just seen him. Have you seen Josh?
Josh?
Yeah, he was going to meet us in the pub.
No, I haven't, but what about Chris?
He's over in Skipdale as far as I know. Look, where are you going now?
Lynn's worried to death about Peter. I've got to catch up with her. I'll see you in the
All
wall
right,
pack.
let's just hope you find out what's happening soon.
Ma.
Leonard.
be all right. Please, God, be all right.
Skipdale Bridge is down. I waded across. What the hell is going
I
on?
wish we knew. Could the fire brigade get across that bridge?
No chance. I couldn't get my car across, and there's a burst water main next to it. It's a real mess.
Damn, that means they've got to go through Kelsway. There's a 45-minute diversion at least. We've got to get that bridge operable.
What's happened, Frank? A gas explosion or something?
All we know is we're in a hell of a mess. I contacted the emergency services before the mobile network jammed. There's no power, the phones are out, and Josh just told me the Skipdale Bridge is down. We're in trouble.
Many injuries?
We've organised search parties.
Is Kathy all right?
Yeah, she's in the wall pack. What would help at the moment is light. Jack, can you organise cars, either end of the high street, to shine their headlights?
Yeah, I came down to help.
But make sure they keep their engines running. Shifting cars with flat batteries are going to add to our troubles. I'll call the fire brigade again and tell them about the fallen bridge.
There's someone over there.
Where are the injured? There's one here. The rest are in the wall pack.
Right, Luke, go to the post office. Get as much medical supplies as you can.
I'll go with him just in case.
Right, Jessica, go to the wallpack. Wait for me there.
That bridge is going to be a real problem.
Well, look, I've got a tractor in the adjoining field. Would that be any help?
The bridge is badly damaged. I don't know.
Everything's going to have to be diverted down the back road to Robertsfield. That's another 45 minutes on the journey, isn't it?
Oh, that road's blocked anyway, Frank, because of the water main work. It'll take a lot longer. They'll have to go through Connelton.
Damn it! We're going to have to do something about that bridge.
Well, let's go and have a look.
Right. I think I know what to do. Josh, you organise the car headlights instead of Jack.
Sure.
Come on, we'll use my car.
Oh, give over, Frank. This is the time when you need a real one. We'll use mine.
You take mine, Josh.
Okay.
Did your best, Vic.
If only the fire brigade had got here.
It wasn't your fault. Oh, those poor horses.
Hercules.
What?
Steptoe's horse. I was just thinking about one of the labours of Hercules. The impossible task of cleaning out some stables. He diverted a river. We'd have had to have done something like that to save this lot.
You amaze me at times. What made you think of that?
I know. Just remembered it from school. God knows why.
Hutchinson's, Jack and Kay Maguire, Mary and Jimmy Baldwin, Nick and Alice Bates, Archie Brooks, Christopher Tate, and Elizabeth Pollard, all unaccounted for.
And what about Seth?
Yes, I suppose I'd better add him to the list.
Oh, dear.
Don't you think you ought to go and get changed?
Don't you think we both should?
Oh, God, Elizabeth, where are you?
Maybe best if you went home and waited for her there.
Yeah, it could be right. Come back if you need us, Harry.
Yes, I can.
He's acting a bit odd.
It's a bit hard, isn't it? Under very odd circumstances.
Where's Mark?
Got to get more stuff.
Let me see.
Oh, well done, son. You've done very, very well indeed. Let's get these candles out on the bar. I'm pretty certain there's not been a gas leak here.
Yes, me too. It's worth the risk to get some decent light in here.
The Windsors weren't around, by the way. There's no sign of them.
Well, how come you got this stuff then?
I broke in. I had to. I've left it secure. I list everything I've taken, and I've signed a note to explain.
Yeah, you've done well, son. I think you'd better add the Windsors to your list, Alan.
Yes, perhaps you're right.
What do you think? Can you think of an alternative?
No,
Let's get on with it.
I've been looking forward to this for ages.
Right, concrete pipes first.
Right.
Thank God you're all right.
What's happened to you?
I had to wade across the river. Skipdale Bridge is down. Frank and Jack have gone to see if they can do something about it. Frank said he had an idea.
It's a nightmare, isn't it?
It's a hell of a night to decide to leave your husband.
Oh, here, Josh, please.
You have told Christopher, haven't you?
No, but I left him a note. He'll get it as soon as he comes home. I can't help wondering.
Wonder what? Please don't say you've changed your mind now. I love you, Catherine.
I'm not changing my mind, and I love you. It's just that we don't know what's happening.
Everything. Just thank God the babysitter came out of the house to see what the noise was. If she stayed inside, I'd have gone up with it.
Oh my God. You could have been killed.
We're going to fill in the gap with the water pipes. Can you give us as much light as possible? I'll get another one. Right.
It's all right, darling. It's all right. Mummy's here. Everything's going to be all right now.
Come on, Lynn. We can't stay here.
I've got nowhere to go. I've lost everything.
I don't reckon there's any chance of saving anything now.
No. Look, we're going to get back to the village. See if anyone there knows what's happened.
Thanks for your help anyway. Get Kelly and Donna in the car, Scott. I don't suppose any of this is worth keeping.
Come on, son.
What's that?
It's a rosette. I won it on Dark Star. It was my horse.
Was he in the stable?
Yeah. And the rest. I suppose I'll have to phone all the other owners. Tell them what's happened to the horses.
No one's going to blame you, Kim.
right.
Anna, what is it? What's wrong?
What is it?
No. Stay there.
All right. Alan, the torch. Luke, do you think you could get something to block up those windows with? I mean, there's loads of things in the yards that may do.
Yeah, sure.
Good lad. Come on, Jessica, see what we can do here. Stop worrying, it'll be all right.
I counted 6. There are probably a lot more scattered about.
I wondered if you were all right.
He could have been killed. He's gonna be all right, Lynn. But maybe we should try and get you both to a doctor. He's been up all night. Best thing now is that he gets some sleep.
Lynn, shall I carry Peter for you?
No!
Okay.
Okay, whatever you say. But at least let's try and find a doctor.
Dr. McAllister's at the Woolpack. You know the new family that's moved in?
At least someone might have some idea of what's going on there. Come on.
What am I going to do, Kathy? I don't know, Lynn. I guess we've got to take one step at a time. Well, at least we're all still alive. That's something to be thankful for.
Been looking for you. You need to open the shop up. Looks like a plane's come down on the village.
How bad is it?
No one knows yet, but it doesn't look good. This is just part of it. There's houses gone, people killed.
Well, what can we do to help?
I broke into the shop.
What?
They need food, tea, medical supplies, anything. I couldn't get into the storeroom, though.
Okay, I'll see what we got.
Thanks. I'm going back to see if there's anything else.
I'll go to see if I can help her. Something to keep me here.
What's keeping them? Come on, you lot!
But we don't want to leave Samson.
Look, I know how you feel, but there's people to be cared for, and that's got to be more important.
Listen, love, that animal's got more of a survival instinct than the rest of us put together. It'll be all right, I promise you.
Has anybody seen anything of Seth since he left here? Oh, Frank, you haven't seen Seth, have you?
No.
Well, maybe he's gone to the malt shovel.
Well, he's not there now. Place was empty when I passed.
I'm just trying to make a list of everybody who's still missing.
Good idea. If we can organise a list for the emergency service, it'll give them some idea how many people they're searching for. I'll leave that to you.
Right.
What chances are there of any survivors from the plane itself?
Depends from how high it came down.
If it had just taken off from Leeds Blackford, it would still be ascending.
Yeah, but this came down from much higher by the look of things. 30,000 feet or more, a big jet. In which case, I don't think there's any chance of anyone surviving it.
Be a lot of bodies out there.
Yeah. Well, I'm afraid they're going to have to stay where they've fallen. There's going to be an investigation after something like this. They're going to have to learn exactly what's happened.
So we've got to live with that on our doorsteps? It's horrible.
We've got to worry about the living, not the dead. We've got to organise as much as we possibly can.
Do you want to use the Woolpack as well?
It's not big enough. Primary school would be a best bet, I think.
I'll see if I can raise the caretaker, Mr. Derry. Get it opened up.
Yeah, and we're going to need a command centre for when the emergency services are here. What about the church hall? Should we ask the vicar?
No, we don't have a vicar since Mr. Hinton retired. Team ministry. Reverend Mr. Jackson comes to Beckendale every third week.
I'm sure somebody from the plague group would have the keys.
I'll get that sorted out at the same time. I think we ought to get changed first.
What are we going to need to deal with the injured?
Right. Now, first of all, we need mobile phones while we can still use them. Tea, coffee, and any medical supplies.
Well, I'll get Shirley to call in on Mrs. Benson on her way. I'm sure the WI could help in those.
They'll probably need people with local knowledge to help with the search too, so try and organise that. I better get back to the bridge, see how long it's going to be before the emergency services get through and take over. Are you all right?
Yeah. It's all gone, Frank. Stables, horses. Lost everything.
I'm sorry.
Dark Star's dead.
Look, Kim.
Go on, Frank. There's things to do. You always were good in a crisis.
Are you all right?
Dr. McAllister! Yeah. Lynn's pretty badly shaken up. Anything you can give her, please?
I'll go and have a look at her. Okay.
Have you seen Chris?
No. You?
No.
Oh, he'll be all right. He can look after himself. He's probably helping out somewhere.
Yeah, maybe.
Might be up at the bridge. I'm on my way there now.
Let's hope so.
Okay. I'll see you later.
Good luck.
Has anyone seen Elizabeth?
When you were so long.
Have you heard what's happened?
Do you think Joe's car was caught in it? It should have been back by now.
Oh, they'd have been long gone.
Well, they wouldn't let planes take off while all this was going on, would they?
Well, in that case, him and Ma and Leonard are sat in the airport lounge wondering if we're all right.
Ma? Ma! Oh, thank God you're alive. Now, look, someone will find us soon, and then we'll get you out, okay? You've just got to hang on, though. Ma, you just got to hang on. I mean, come on. If anyone can, you can. I mean, who is it that's kept me going all these years, eh? It's you, Ma. Far back as I can remember. Me and Jack, kids, scrapping. But who was the one who could sort us out, eh? You. Of course, Jack was always the clever one. That didn't matter to you, though. Nothing you can't achieve if you put your mind to it, Joe. That's what you said. You've always been there for me, Ma. Like when things went wrong with me and Kate. You were there, Ma. Oh. Ah. Oh. Mark and Rachel haven't done too bad either, have they? That's thanks to you, Ma. Guess we all owe you a lot of thanks. Me and Jack, Matt, Dolly. We've all had our fair share of troubles. Even poor Jackie. But you've always been there for us. Keeping the family together. And the farm. You always put us first, haven't you? That's why you deserve the happiness now. I mean, you and Leonard, you can do anything you want now, can't you? You can go anywhere. See all the sights you want to see. That's the way it should be. Isn't it? You deserve your happiness. You just gotta hang on, eh? Can you hear me, Ma? You just gotta hang on. We all have. We all have to hang on.
We got the pipes in place. We're putting rubble in them to stop them rolling.
Should do the trick.
Then you lay steel road sheets over the top.
That's the theory.
Think it'll hold?
Looks like they're ready for you, Jack.
Haven't you any idea where Chris might be?
Not really.
Well, you were expecting him home yesterday evening.
Zoe, I don't know.
You must have spoken before you went out. What were his plans for the day? I mean, I thought
Look, we didn't discuss it, okay? Chris has got a lot on his plate at the moment, what with starting up the new business and everything. We don't tie each other down too much. It's not that kind of relationship.
Looks like he hasn't got a care in the world.
Doesn't really understand what's happened. Quite glad, really. No point us both worrying.
I suppose the insurance will cover you.
I hope so. You never really read the small print till it matters.
And money can't replace your dreams, can it? I was so determined to go it alone. I was going to prove something. To myself more than anyone, I suppose. Oh, I knew it'd be a struggle. But I was ready for that. I thought I was ready for anything.
What's the matter, Alan?
I'm going to have to post Seth Armstrong as missing.
This house has been completely demolished.
As nobody's seen him since he left here, we'll have to assume he went home.
Seth.
Worst part of it is we parted on such bad terms. It was silly, really. I mean, he just got everything all wrong. You know what a cantankerous old devil he is. Was. I just can't imagine this place without him. Well, I'm so sorry. I've got things to do.
I think he'd rather be on his own for a bit, Kim. But there's plenty of people out there need help if you feel up to it. Probably the best thing for me at the moment.
Just do this, and then we'll get you down to the hospital later, okay? Are you feeling all right, yeah?
Have you seen her? Elizabeth? Come. Have you seen her? No. Elizabeth!
I'm sorry.
I shouldn't have done it.
What?
Leave him, Viv.
But he needs help.
He's in shock, right? What he needs is a doctor. Bernard will get to him when he can.
That was where it all went wrong.
Sorry, did you say something?
Have you seen her? Elizabeth,
My wife?
No, I don't think so.
She's gone.
Hang on a minute. Okay, we'll get you to the hospital as soon as we can. Just sit there quiet for a bit. Wait.
Elizabeth's gone?
Yes, I know, you said that. Look, come on. I think you better have a sit down, and I'll go and get you a cup of tea, okay?
I've got to go and find her.
Bernard! Yeah, I'll be there. I'm just coming.
Did it! We all did it! We couldn't have done it, though, without Jack and his tractor. It was you that worked out what to do, Frank.
So we all deserve a pat on the back for once, because we'd never have known what had happened if Josh hadn't warned us. Let's hope it's bought enough time to save a few lives.
And they say they saw Nick and Archie on the moors.
That's what they said.
Did they mention Alice?
Nick's little girl. No, they didn't. Surely they would have noticed a child out at that time of night. Nobody seems to know where Mark is either.
So, the list of the missing now reads Seth, Elizabeth, Jess and Margaret Hutchison, Nick, Archie, Mark, and Alice.
Someone's bound to come along and look for us. And then we'll get you out, okay, Ma? Just gotta hang on a little bit longer, though.
Ma, there's people up there looking for us. I told you it was going to be all right, didn't I? Hello, we're down here!
I reckon we've done all we can here. Better get back to the village. Do you want a lift?
That's okay, Frank. I think I'll take my own car. Thanks.
Bye.
I'll see you there.
Bye.
We should be getting back to the farm, see how Robert is. I've left him with Jeff.
Yeah, Joe should be back soon. We got to know if Ma and Leonard got off all right.
Look at Ma, they can't hear me. I'm going to have to go up to the road and stop someone. Okay? I'm going for help, won't be long.
What is it? Oh, boy. Is there something down there?
Help.
Chris!
We tried to get all the injured into the school hall. Bernard McAllister's doing his best, but it's far too much for one man.
It's not just the injured. There's so many people in shock. Some of the stories are horrific. Bodies coming down like rain.
Yeah, well, with a bit of luck, the emergency services should be there. At least they're trained to deal with this sort of thing. Shh.
Quiet a minute. What's that? Listen.
It's coming from the car park.
Come on, someone's in trouble out there.
You'll have to go out this way. It's all blocked up back there.
I can't shift it, Chris.
Kathy. I need air here.
What's going on?
Over here, it's Chris. He's trapped.
Frank, take it easy.
What are you talking about? There's a hell of a weight on him there. If that lot shifts, it could crush him.
We can't just do nothing.
No, we'll just take it a brick at a time. We don't want to dislodge him.
Right, okay. Chris, can you hear me?
Yeah.
We're going to get you out of this, son. Don't worry.
Get Kathy.
Come here, Chris.
Stay with me, Kathy.
Yeah, of course.
There is Zoe Tate here.
Yes, here.
The Wonder Oak Tree Farm.
I can't come now. My brother's trapped in there.
I'm sorry.
What's the problem?
The cow shed was hit. It's not the dead. Some of the cows were badly burned. The farm wants to know if there's anything can be done for them, or if you should put them out of their misery. I always thought farming was just another business. But the bloke's in tears.
Yeah, Ted Parker was always a good cowman.
You better go, Zoe. Don't worry about Chris. I'll look after him.
Yeah, okay. There's not much I can do to help here. Dad, does Kathy know that Nick's still missing? Well, someone has got to tell her.
Not yet. She's got enough to worry about. I'll find them. Luke.
Yeah?
Can you see if you can get one of those fire crews over here? We need them to help free Chris.
On my way.
Help's on its way, son. You just have to hang on until he gets here. Are you in much pain?
It's pretty bad. My legs. But I'll get through it.
Don't try and talk too much. Just save your strength.
You'll need to talk to the emergency planning officer. That's him, over there. It's his job to coordinate the emergency services.
Right.
Drink.
Up, Bernard.
Is this okay?
Yes. Yes, you've done a very good job. You make a great nurse.
Might be needing a new profession after what's happened to the stables. Oh, great. Just what we need.
Just about cleaned the storeroom out, so you can tell young Luke there'll be no point in breaking in again.
Right.
Are you all right?
Are you looking for me?
Sorry?
I'm Eric Pollard. Elizabeth's my wife. Did you talk to her?
No, we've not really talked to anyone yet, sir.
Would you know where she is?
Look, I'm really sorry, sir, but we've just got here and we've got a job to do and we've got to get on with it. I hope you find her.
Where the hell's that fire crew? They should have been here by now.
Frank, we've got to be patient. How are you feeling, Chris?
No worse. At least this is something you can't blame on my DIY.
Where are they?
I'm sorry, they can't send anyone yet.
What are you talking about? That's my son down there. He could die if he doesn't get help soon. They've got to send someone.
Mr. Tate, every case is someone's son or father or mother.
Yeah, right. I'm sorry. It's just...
No, I know. I understand perfectly.
That's why I'm here. All right. Do you think we can get him out between us?
No, it's too risky. We'd better wait for the paramedics. The only thing we can do is try and relieve the pressure on his back and legs.
We've tried. We just can't shift anymore. Hang on. Someone get a rope. Elizabeth!
I hope this is going to work.
It's got to. Okay, Frank, let's do it! Come on, you can do it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah!
It's okay, Chris. It's gonna be okay.
How you feeling now, son?
A bit groggy still. Glad to be out. So scared in there. I thought I was going to die.
Yeah. Well, don't worry. The rescue helicopter will be here soon. They'll get you to hospital. You'll soon be on the mend.
Stupid, isn't it? Looking back, something like this puts it all in perspective. You can make all the plans in the world and then...
Don't try and talk too much. Just rest.
I was lying there, underneath the rubble. I thought it was all over. Thought I wasn't going to see daylight again. Never see you again.
I'm here, Chris. I'm here.
Roger, clear. Clear to the left, Roger, tree slightly higher on the left. Left, down, leave fire, let's over 5 yards, Roger, easy, steady, that's good, that's fine, good height, yeah, happy with that, there's the wreckage.
Eric? Come on, mate. You're just upsetting yourself out here. Come back with me.
I've got to find Elizabeth.
I bet she'll be up the schoolhouse by now. She'll probably be looking for you all night, too. Come on, Eric. I'll give you a lift home.
It's true, you know. Your whole life just goes through your head at a time like that. Except it doesn't go in a flash. You keep going over the mistakes you made. That's what I was doing. Lying in the dark. Remembering how things were between us and knowing it was all my fault. I've always been too possessive with you, haven't I? I couldn't bear the thought of you being involved with someone else. Even Lynn. Tried to make things awkward for you. Resented your friendship. Just wanted you for myself. I always went the wrong way about it. I said things I should have said. Should have done. The worst part of it was, I thought I'd lost my chance.
You don't have to say any of this, Chris.
I do. Because now I've got that chance again. I'm not going to waste it. Everything will be just like you've always wanted. I can promise you that. All you've got to promise is
You won't leave me. I couldn't take it after this.
Well, obviously, Chris is in capable hands. Maybe we should see if we can help out anywhere else.
Yeah. Good idea.
I'll see if I can hurry that rescue crew along. Can I give you a lift somewhere?
No. Something I gotta sort out.
Morning, Jack. I'm afraid I can't offer you tea. You've got to pack up now.
What's going on?
We've got to be moving out of here. They're going to need it for other things.
What things?
They've got to put the bodies from the plane somewhere. This will be a temporary mortuary.
I was at school here. We did assembly in this hall every morning. Singing hymns. All things bright and beautiful. What's all this?
It's just stuff people have found. Junk, mainly. We've got to get it all bagged up.
Do you know who brought this in?
Afraid not. It's been bedlam in here all night.
It was Mars. We should give it to Mark.
When a passenger jet
Let's go.
en route to Canada from Eastern Europe crashed from a height of 30,000 feet. All 250 passengers and crew are believed to have been killed, and many Beckendale residents are still missing, believed dead. The cause of the accident is not yet known, but a Department of Transport accident investigation team is currently searching for the aircraft's black box and other evidence. The area is being cordoned off, and the police have issued an emergency number for relatives to call for information.
Mr. Sugden, I'm afraid we've got some bad news. Mr. Kempinski, we were too late. I'm sorry.
And my mother?
She's still hanging on. She's got a lot of spirit, that lady.
There's something funny going on here. That's not the rescue team, is it? Oi! Hey, you! You! Clear off! Get out of it! Flaming looters!
That's him. That's him.
You can make a positive identification, can you, sir?
It's Mark. Mark Hughes. Goodbye, Mark.
Joe? Martin Leonard.
I'm sorry, madam, you can't go in now.
What?
This area is being sealed off. We're setting up a temporary mortuary here.
I see.
I know it's going to be inconvenient for people in the village, but we've got to do something to keep out the sightseers and looters.
Sightseers?
Apparently the roads up here have been jammed since the people heard about it. I'm sorry.
You've been given your marching orders too?
Yeah. We're going to start a new suiting up in the village hall.
I'd say I'm sorry. Not sure I've got the stomach for working amongst all those bodies. Time for the professionals to take over, I guess.
We're all very grateful for that bridge. You did a fine job.
It wasn't just me.
Yeah, well, you all deserve a pat on the back. But we're here now, so it's best we take over. I suggest you go and get some sleep. You look like you could do with it.
Yeah, later, maybe. All this is over, I've got a few more things to sort out.
Right, I'll catch up with you then.
Can you please tell him who I am? Are you Kathy Tate?
No, that's Kathy. Her husband's badly injured. He's got to be taken to hospital. What's the problem?
I caught this man breaking into Mill Cottage.
I think there's been some mistake. I can vouch for him. He was a friend of the family.
Who might you be?
The local vet.
You go with him, Kathy. I'll find later. Do you want to go with him?
I'll catch him later. I think I ought to go and search for Archie. He's still missing, you know. Have you told Kathy about Nick yet?
You haven't seen Frank, have you?
No, I haven't.
You just missed him. He was here a few minutes ago. Oh, thanks. What do you want Frank for? I just wanted to thank him for all his help. Of course. I could use a bit of help myself. It's not easy when you've lost everything, is it? Well, we're luckier than some. At least we're alive.
Looks peaceful enough now.
He's been sedated.
Any word from the doctors?
Oh, they've taken a lot of tests. Got to wait for the results. They didn't seem too optimistic.
You know what doctors are like. Always gloomy. They're just covering themselves. Here's a Tate. A fighter. You'll get through it.
I hope so, Frank.
Look, Kath, I'm not a fool. I know things haven't been working out between you and Chris. It's all right. I'm not asking you to talk to me about it. When father-in-laws interfere, it can only make things worse. I'm sure you two are quite capable of sorting out between you. Every marriage goes through a bad patch, sooner or later. I should know that more than most. But when you're caught up with something like this, it makes you realize what's really important. It's certainly done that with me. Some people are just made for each other, I guess. However much they fight. That's why I know you and Chris will get through all this. Come through the other side even stronger. It's not going to be easy. And he's going to need all the help he can get from you. Like I say, I don't want to interfere, but if you ever want to talk or if there's anything I can do, you just have to ask.
Thanks, Frank. I know that. What I'd really like is just to be left alone with Chris for a while, if that's all right.
Of course.
Can you find out if there's any news of Nick?
I'll come back later.
Christopher?
Oh, we're no better. We've had his test results. At least he's asleep now, so he's not in any more pain. Jack, I'm sorry to hear about Mark. How's Joe? Your mum?
Joe's okay. They're just patching him up. But,
Yeah, I've heard about Leonard. I'm sorry. At least your mum's still holding on.
well, she hasn't regained consciousness yet, but she's still alive. That's the main thing.
I know it sounds trite, but where there's life, there's hope. We just got to keep telling ourselves that.
You know, what I can't get over is I was working on the bridge just round the corner from them. I must have driven past twice. If only I'd seen them earlier.
Yeah, I've been through the same thing about Christopher. Thinking about him lying under all that rubber behind the wall pack. Only I'd seen him earlier, but we all did the best we could, Jack. There's no point in thinking about what might have happened. We just got to cope with it the way it is.
I haven't told Joe about Mark yet.
Long John Silver, eh?
Yeah. All I need's a running parrot.
Yeah, well, I feel as sick as one.
Well, I better be going. Good luck.
Yeah, and you. How long are you going to be on them for?
A few weeks, I said.
Anything to skive off work, eh?
Yeah, something like that. How is she?
I don't know. They've got her all wired up to these machines. There's not even a flicker to show she knows what's happening. The doctors and the nurses are all trying to be kind, but I just wish she knew we were here.
She knows, Jack. Family's always come first with Ma, so we're going to be there for her, okay? Let's go and see her.
Okay, Joe. But there's something I've got to tell you first.
So Chris has been found. You all right, Zoe?
Not really. I'm trying to find Archie. I guess I'll have to check up at the school hall, but I'm not really looking forward to it.
If you want some support, I'll come with you.
Thanks.
Zoe, I know you probably blame me for what happened between me and your father. But I think at a time like this, we ought to forget all that and just try and help each other. It's going to be hard enough to get through without fighting amongst ourselves.
Yeah. Okay. Have either of you seen Nick or Alice?
No.
Oh, sorry.
Look, come with us. They might have some news at the school. How did you get through?
Oh, with great difficulty.
Bernard's gone to the hospital. It doesn't look like there'll be any survivors from the plane, so he'll be more use up there.
Well, I don't suppose there was ever really much chance, you know, falling from that height.
They're, bringing the first bodies up to the school.
Would one of you like to come up there with me? Got to find Elizabeth.
Well, let's hope she's not there, eh? But yeah, I'll come up with you, you know, set your mind at rest.
Excuse me, sir. You shouldn't have moved that, sir. Those are our orders. It's evidence. Nothing's to be disturbed.
This isn't evidence. It's a baby. And after what we've been through, I don't give a damn about your orders, your procedures, your rules, or your regulations. It's a baby. And it's entitled to be laid to rest with a bit of dignity. Not left dangling like some discarded toy. So get out of my way.
How are things at the hospital?
They're starting to settle down a bit. They're not expecting many more casualties in.
They can't tell that. Not in a situation like this.
Disaster response has come on a long way since Hillsborough, and Zeebrugge and Lockerbie. The lessons have been learned.
Except how to stop them happening.
Yeah, well, don't suppose they can ever do that. The control units are all in place now. The emergency planning officer's organising everything. They'll soon get the situation back to normal. As normal as it ever can be.
Do you have to go back later?
No. They've got staff up there. Police have sent a hospital documentation team up. No, now it's down to the EPO and his teams to sort out this mess. Nobody envies on that job.
I'm proud of what you did anyway.
Thanks. This isn't the end of it for the village. This is just the beginning. And we're all going to have to learn to come to terms with it. And that could prove a lot harder.
Yes. Catching up on me a bit, I guess.
It's understandable. Probably best to let it end.
I think I better be going. To search for Archie.
Oh, yeah. Good luck.
I'll see you later, Dad.
Yeah, I'll see
You look done in.
Oh, I'll be okay. It's been one hell of a year, hasn't it, Kim? Since we split up.
Yeah. I don't think I'd ever want to go through all that again.
Still, look on the bright side. Next one can only be an improvement.
I think things have started to get better for me already.
Now, there's a coincidence. I was just thinking the same thing myself.
I'll take you home, Frank.
Oh.
I brought you some tea.
Thanks. Any more news?
It's still chaos out there. No sign of Nick, no Archie, no Seth.
When are you going to tell Kathy about Nick?
If only I had some positive news. People just vaporizing like that. It's just...
There's still time.
Yeah. Breakfast in half an hour.
Thanks for letting me stay. There's no need for this, though. Spare room would have done me.
Don't worry. You're welcome.
There's a picture here of Lynn Whiteley. Tragic widow loses home. As if she was the only one.
Well, there's still no sign of Nick and Alice and Archie or Seth. Oh, I do wish I hadn't thrown him out of here the way I did.
I bet you he turns up. He's probably found a pub with its windows still in.
Where? And this is far too big a thing for that nosy old devil to stay indoors. I'm really going to miss his miserable old face there.
Can I use your loo? It's the first one. I've been up all night.
Yes, yes, of course. At least that's still working.
You're lucky getting your windows done so soon.
Well, they're not repairing them. They're just securing the place and sealing off the wine bar.
Yeah, we don't want all this lot going walkabout.
There's been some looting, and with bodies still lying in the fields.
Oh. Yes, can I help you?
Yes, I was looking for the emergency planning office.
Try the village hall.
Right, thanks very much. This is all going to take some time, I suppose. Thanks.
I wonder who he is.
Oh, another one of this little lot, poking their noses in.
Why can't they just leave us alone?
Steady as he goes, a bit. That's it.
I think I've got you everything.
Thanks.
I brought you these. I didn't expect there'd be any, but there's a stall set up on the bypass. Oh, people are putting them all over the fields.
Why?
Well, you know, where the bodies were. Has the doctor been in?
2 of them. They're doing all they can.
And?
Well, there's no sign of life in the old legs yet, but I'm sure there will be.
Yeah, of course.
But we'll be making plans. When I get better, I'm going to take you away somewhere wonderful. It'll be a second honeymoon.
Yes, Chris.
Beginning of the rest of our lives.
What are we going to do about Leonard? Do we go ahead with the funeral, or do we wait in case Ma gets better?
Jack, she'd never forgive us if she wasn't there.
Yeah, but how long?
I think we should do it. Get it done.
You only just got back. We didn't hear the news.
Annie? Annie, it's Rachel. How is she?
Not so good.
How did it happen? Were you there?
Who have you seen? We came back as quickly as we could.
Who has Michael seen? What's he been told?
Well, what should he have been told? What's happened?
I'll tell him.
What's going on? Where is everybody? It's Mark.
It was at Lynn's. It's my fault.
What's your fault? Where is Mark? The house was hit by something. It didn't stand a chance.
I'll let you have these back as soon as my clothes are clean.
Hurry.
Hope Zoe doesn't mind me borrowing a shampoo and stuff.
She won't know. She didn't get back last night. Spent the night up at the hospital with Chris.
How is he?
We're still trying to find out.
Is this all right?
Why not?
Well, it's not my home anymore, and I'm behaving as if it was.
Yeah, I'd better get the holiday village opened up. I'd be looking for accommodation where they can get it. And I go and see Chris.
You look worn out.
Oh, I'll be all right. Once I've had a shower and a shave.
You've done so much.
Somebody had to.
Doesn't make it easy.
You want us to get the school opened this week?
Well, it's the beginning of term, isn't it? It's important we keep things as normal as possible, especially for the sake of the children.
I'll call Mrs. Price, the head. But what about the building, if you're using it as a mortuary?
Yes. I was wondering if you could relocate at this holiday village place.
Oh, well, yes. I'm new here, but if the owners don't mind...
Well, needs must, I'm afraid. So if you
Where can I find my mother?
Your mother?
Elizabeth Pollard. This is the emergency planning officer.
Cyril King. Your mother, Elizabeth Pollard.
Yeah. She's dead. Jack told me.
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry. Well, if it's information about cause of death, you'll have to speak to the coroner.
I thought her house was all right.
She wasn't in the house. She was in a field. I mean, what was she doing out there at that time of night?
It's a bit early to know anything for sure, but there'll be an inquest before the funeral when you can find out.
Look, nobody does anything to me mother till I find out what's happened, all right?
Poor boy. Do they know what's happened?
Yes, well, they've got the black box, but
Is it true the plane was from Eastern Europe?
flying over Britain to Canada. That's about as much as they know so far.
Did anyone...
No. I wouldn't have stood a chance.
Trying to find out if there's any news about Nick, but phones are still down.
Well, drop me at the Woolpack. I'll see what I can find out. Alan Turner seems to have all the news.
Yeah, somebody has. I'll either be up at the hospital or at the holiday village.
Oh. Someone's going to be lucky, are they?
Yes. As a matter of fact, it was for you.
Oh.
If you still wonder. Well, the right moment didn't exactly crop up, did it?
Thanks. I never got you anything. Frank.
Well, it looked a bit like Dark Star.
Yes, it does.
Never quite realized the significance it would have right now.
It's beautiful.
Oh, come on. Let's push on. You'll have me in tears next.
You should have told me you were back.
Well, how did it happen?
Nobody knows. Nick and Archie are still missing. I only hope they're all right. I only hope we've got Alice.
It's Nick. He's in the hospital.
What about Alice? You mean she's...
No, just no word.
I better go up and see him.
I'll come with you.
good news.
These two gentlemen insist on buying me a drink. Nothing wrong with that, is there?
It depends what you've done for it.
Why shouldn't I make some money out of this? I've lost my home. Now, about that...
Look, leave it, Lily.
If I am making money out of this, I'm not the only one.
Alan, just come and look at this. Come on.
Oh, just look at that! Oh, my
There you are.
What house is it?
Yes, of course it is. Go on, drink.
It'll taste better for it.
Well, it's the least I could do after what happened the other night. I hope you'll take that as an apology.
It's a pleasure. Now then, how much did you raise towards my operation?
Oh, no chance. Have you seen the state of the village?
Well, I've not had much chance, have I? And Wally's widow don't have a radio in caravan. I knew naught about this till I saw a paper.
So that's where you were.
I hope you didn't put any strain on that prostate.
No, just peace and quiet. And a not cocoa.
Hey, have you been home, Seth?
No, and I'm not going till I've had another of these. Everything's all right, isn't it?
I'm afraid not, love.
Seth, it's your house.
Oh, I'm sorry, Seth.
And we're smoking. What's happened to him?
I'm going to give you my home phone number, which I can also give you.
Should he be allowed to do that?
People are entitled to compensation.
Doesn't take the voters long to gather, does it? Family is still not accounted for.
9. Some never will be.
I want a death certificate for my wife.
You have to see the coroner for that.
Her body. My wife's body. When can I have it?
Not until after the inquest, I'm afraid.
But we know what happened. Everyone knows what happened. I don't want her just lying there.
She'll be treated with care and respect, Mr. Pollard.
I want her cremated.
There's no hurry.
I just want to get it over with. I just want to be able to just get it over with.
Oh, Elsa, is it? What are you doing here?
They found Nick.
And us?
They don't know. Nobody knows. She must be with Archie. What are you doing here?
It's Nick who's been found.
Which room? I must go. He will be able to tell us about it, won't he?
Mr. Sugden?
Yep.
Dermot Bishop.
Didn't take long for you lot to latch on.
Regrettable though the situation is, Mr. Sugden, the question of compensation does have to be addressed. And my firm is one of the leading specialists.
You'd best come inside then.
That's my home. That's all that's left on it.
You've got Samson.
If it weren't for him, I'd still be in there.
Why?
I'd gone to see Wally's widow, his old mistress. We were safe and sound in her caravan.
Can I take his photo?
I saved his life and he saved my life. I only hope they can stay smoking. There's a lesson in all this, you know. One good turn deserves another.
Mr. Armstrong?
Get away! Get away from
Just
me!
doing his job.
Does that mean he'll have his picture in the paper like you?
This is a friend of mine, Gavin Watson. He's interested in your story.
I'm not a story, I'm a person. And it's my dog they're digging for him there.
Smokey.
Well, that's just the sort of human interest story my readers want.
It won't hurt Smokey having your photo taken.
We could help. My paper's setting up an appeal for the village. Does this horse belong to you, too?
Who's paying?
Well, the county has an emergency fund for immediate needs, but that only goes so far. And there's government money.
When? A lot of money's been paid out already, some of it out of private pockets.
All payments will be processed, don't worry. People have individual insurance.
Some things money can't make up for.
I know.
Excuse me?
Yes?
I'm looking for the McAllisters. Dr. McAllister.
Go past the wall pack. First left, Church Lane. He's at the bottom.
All right, thank you.
Worried relative?
This is not another ruddy reporter. We've been looking for you.
Your mother's not here.
No, I know she's not here. I've seen her.
Michael.
They said they found her in a field. What was she doing in a field? Why wasn't she home at that time?
We had a row. She ran out. I couldn't stop her.
You mean it was your fault that she was out there?
We didn't know things were going to happen.
You've killed her. If she hadn't been where she was when that plane came down, she wouldn't be dead.
Don't be ridiculous. I'll talk to you when you've had time to digest things properly.
And how's the dig for Seth's dog coming along?
A bit slow. We're going to miss the morning edition unless they get a move on. Still, we're leading with the story about the paper starting an appeal.
And selling more copies?
An official disaster fund will be set up. People prefer the personal touch. Money's already coming in addressed to Lynn Whiteley.
How will these funds be used?
Oh, that'll be up to the trustees to decide. The usual thing is to offer help in individual cases of hardship and provide facilities for the village. They'll be looking for local people to sit on the board, you know. People of influence.
People who live in the village?
Especially people with businesses in the village. Look, would you like me to help you prepare a claim for all this damage?
Well, I gather the malt shop are in a worse mess than we are.
Well, it wouldn't do any harm to get our windows mended before theirs.
I can't believe he's dead. I keep thinking it's a nightmare. I'm going to wake up and everything's going to be all right.
I know.
What's going to happen to his things and the chalet? And...
Somebody will sort all that out.
No, not somebody, me. It's my brother. I live there too.
There's plenty of time for that.
I'll get that.
Will you come with me?
You know I will.
I'm sorry I ran out on you at the hospital like that.
I'm sorry about your mum.
Just walked out. But left her with him.
Your mother knew you loved her.
I nearly got her out. She ran out. Might not have happened if I'd have been there.
There's no good brooding about it, Michael. You've got to get on with life.
Not much left to get on with. The farm's been wiped out. I haven't even got a job anymore.
We could solve your problem.
How do you mean?
We're going to need some help running the farm if we've got to keep visiting Annie. I'm not going to be much use over the next few months.
Money's tight.
We'll manage. What do you think?
Go on.
Yeah, I'd love to, Jack. Give me something to keep me busy.
Welcome aboard.
Was this a good idea?
Had to come. These were going to be the best cared for horses ever.
Nobody can blame you.
Most of the owners are being really good. Some have even said they're sorry for me. Doesn't make it any easier.
Let's hope they're well insured.
If only it was that simple. My Money won't replace Darkstar.
When things go wrong, all you can do is pick yourself up and start again.
Can you?
What else?
Take me home, Frank.
What a way to start a new life.
Before you've even officially taken over the practice. Oh, that's better. I feel absolutely filthy. We've been digging things out of storerooms that haven't been touched for years.
Sorted.
We've got desks and books and rooms we can use as classrooms. But what state the children are in, only time will tell.
Yeah.
I'll get it. Do you know, it seems awful carrying on as normal when people have lost so much.
People need a doctor. Doctor needs a surgery. Although I'm not certain whether it was a good idea to work from home. Perhaps I should have taken over Dr. Simmons' old premises.
Oh, they were way out of date. Look who's here. Danny, how did you get here?
He was worried about me.
Well, there is a hotline for inquiries you could have rung.
I just had to come and see you. And see for myself. Anyway, it's on the way between home and university.
Come on, Em. We'll find you a bed. He can stay, can't he?
There's a mattress in the spare room.
Dad.
The idea was to cool the relationship, not have him as a house guest. Go on, you better go and check the sleeping arrangements. Make sure he does end up in the spare room.
Darling, when she's at university, we won't know what she gets up to.
Yeah, well, she's not there yet. And in the meantime, I want to make sure they don't get up to it under my roof.
He can lie right still, can't Smokey. They found him.
Great.
They found him. Oh, sorry. Oh, Smokey. Oh, no. No.
No, Frank. Is that a good idea?
Don't you want one?
You, aren't you having one?
Fresh start, remember? How about you staying on here? Nowhere else to go.
I could, go to a hotel.
No need. Anyway, they'll be full of bureaucrats and firemen.
Until I get myself sorted.
Yeah. So you get yourself sorted.
You're all right now, lad. I'm here. Alice? 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 Told you already.
What's wrong with it, Seth? If she's saved, you'll be a local hero.
There's a van trapped in here.
Yes, and you found her. If she's saved, it'll be thanks to you.
If she's saved.
Lynn Whiteley, Beckendale. That's all they say.
Well, there'll be more donations to the disaster fund.
They were saying at the wall pack that Alan Turner's got his eye on being a trustee.
The way he's talking, you think he was one already.
Another media star. Hope you ordered extra.
They'll all be wanting these.
I ordered extra everything. The trade we've been doing almost makes you feel guilty.
Well, it won't make up for what we lost. Medicine shelves were stripped, and we've got to pay for the window.
Any news of little Alice?
No, they're having to go very carefully, otherwise it'll collapse. They can't even hear anything now.
Well, kids are pretty tough. She might have got into an air pocket or something.
Let's hope so. Do you think they'll find Archie under there too? If he is, he's not moving.
Well, what do you think you're doing, dressed like that?
I'm going to find Samson, show him his picture in the paper.
He's a horse, not a person.
I still want to see his photo.
You can see Samson later, after school.
I've told you, I don't want to go. I don't feel well.
Oh, not that again. You're going.
Viv, it's been a pretty unusual week.
No point in giving up. So go and get changed. Thank you. I'll see you later. More dead animals? I want to heal, not count bodies.
Yeah, you look like you need this. We can't have you cracking up.
Don't worry, I won't. I'm tougher than I look.
Take after your dad.
They're digging pits to bury the cattle in.
Who's paying for all this?
Well, the airline should, according to that hotshot lawyer. It's on the doorstep before me sometimes.
Well, let's hope they're right, because if that plane is from Eastern Europe, like they're saying, it might not be that easy.
Oh.
Hello?
I'm just staying until I get somewhere else sorted out.
As long as you like.
As long as you're all right in the spare room.
They might wish a 20-stone fireman on us if you weren't here. Putting people up where they can get a bed.
Well, I'm going to have to get some more clothes from somewhere. These are just about all I've got left.
I'm sorry about the caravan stables.
Thanks.
So that's who the present was for.
She's nowhere else to live.
A lot of people have nowhere to live.
Zoe, Kim's lost everything.
I know. I just want you to be careful. That's all. She's let you down before.
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
This is all rubbish. What day do the bin men come? Sorry. Mine seems to need normality.
It'll be a long time before we get that.
Oh, I don't know. Some of the roads are open now, even if they are full of sightseers. I'll put this outside, shall I?
Why not? Come on, you'll be late for school.
Do I have to go?
It's your first day.
Yeah, I know, but Danny's only here for a couple of days.
You've got your A-levels next year.
I can meet you afterwards.
Yeah, but how will you get there? I know, lend him your car and he'll take me.
No chance.
And you're not going to school like that.
I've got a coat in my bag.
Meet me off the bus then, yeah?
I'll be there.
And remember to go to Mr. Dickinson's office. He's the deputy head I'm taking over from. He's promised to show you around and take you to your form teachers.
Don't worry, Mum, it's only a school.
Yeah, a country school.
We'll show him how things are done in the real world.
Yeah, bring a bit of southern culture.
You don't want to get off on the wrong foot on your first day.
Don't worry, if we can survive bodies falling from the sky, we can survive anything.
4 o'clock and don't be late.
I won't.
No, come on, you can walk me to the bus.
I knew this had happened.
Oh, just give them a bit of space and things might cool off.
How much space do they need? 200 miles doesn't seem to have been enough, does it?
What they said? How long is it going to take?
Oh, they've got to be careful. They don't want to make any mistakes.
She hasn't made a sound for hours.
She's still warm. They can see that with her gear.
All on her own.
I'm glad Nick don't know.
They told him yet.
He's not well enough. We don't want him being a cardiac case on top of everything else.
Please, God.
You know Pollard wanted my mum cremated.
What's wrong with that?
Well, what's his hurry? That's what I want to know.
You can't hold on to her, Michael.
No. But I can see that justice is done.
Oh,
I'm just checking a few facts. It's Alice Bates, is it? And she's 2 years old.
yes. That's the mother. Father's still in hospital.
Names?
Nick Bates and Elsa Fellman. They're not married.
Living together.
No, baby lives with her father.
Do the business thing.
There's no need for that.
It helps people.
I've been getting money since I've been in the paper. Of course, I'll pass it on to the trust fund.
There's other ways we help people, too.
Go on, take it. Could pay for your operation.
Turn it into right well on my benefit, Nick.
This is your horse, isn't it?
Aye. I saved his life, then he saved mine.
Go on.
Well, if I'd have been visiting owner's widow in Filey, I'd have been done for.
There seems to be a picture of Seth coming back in all of them today.
Little Beckendale. Front page news.
There's no place for this sort of stuff when people are grieving.
Well, it's not meant unkindly.
People are sending money care of Lynn Whiteley.
Be care of that horse Samson next. Only hope he gets put somewhere safe.
There's talk of a trust fund. Alan Turner fancies himself as a trustee.
Taxi couldn't get through. Roads were jam-packed.
Well, they'll be blocking off the roads for that government visit this afternoon.
Oh, it's sightseers with their blasted picnics. Come to watch us in our hour of misery.
Shameful.
One of them even had the gall to ask me where that little kid was buried.
Alice?
Yeah.
Any news?
No, still digging.
We need to be getting back.
Somebody ought to be with Ma.
What's the point? She doesn't know us.
Jack. She might hear you.
I don't think so, Joe.
We could start a campaign. Save Seth's prostate.
I thought the idea was to get rid of it.
Well, make sure you get the best care possible. Room of your own, television.
It'd be an improvement on that chalet.
He's lost his house.
We can't have that. Have you got any kind of a war record?
Oh, that'd be good, would it?
Especially if you served abroad. Any medals?
Well, that's not for me to say. Not yet. You've heard of Official Secrets Act, haven't you?
Special Forces, commando stuff.
I can't say. Not here. You never know who's listening. Remember, walls have ears.
You, Look, Seth, how'd you fancy a couple of nights in a hotel?
Why?
Stop people bothering you. You being in the news. You're a media star, remember?
Uh-huh.
You're a character, and that's what people want. Can you think of anybody else who might make an interesting story?
We're all ordinary here.
Life-saving doctor, publican with a heart of gold. That's the sort of thing people want over their morning tea and toast.
Alan Turner worked in a drop-in centre.
Yeah, where?
Leeds. That's where he met Shirley.
Shirley?
Yeah, she was working there too. Trying to rehabilitate herself, I suppose.
Rehabilitate herself? And she had a hard time?
Oh.
Give him a chance, will you?
You can't blame her. She must have been desperate.
What did she do?
It was a long time ago.
Drugs? Drink? She wasn't on the game, was she?
Please! Hey, what about Ryan Giggs, or what about that Eddie?
Who does he think he is?
My brother, as a matter of fact.
As a matter of fact?
Yes, so my parents tell me, and I don't think they're lying.
Yeah. Well, I think he needs a bit of a welcome then.
Hello. How's your mother?
No change.
Well, there won't be, will there?
It's too early to say yet.
She looks perfectly normal.
Things are a bit touch and go at the moment. She's still in deep shock.
Well, she's breathing. Her chest goes up and down.
The machines are keeping her breathing. The tubes are keeping her fed. They're what's keeping her body going.
So what happens if you switch them off?
They can't be sure yet. Look, I'd better be getting in. Be brave.
What a way to start your new job.
It's done very well.
Any news of Nick or Chris?
No improvement so far in either of them.
Oh, well. Let's hope for the best, eh?
And again. Back.
Still digging, are they?
Yeah, they seem to have a few problems. Rubble's unstable.
What are you up to?
Bit of local colour, that's all.
How long it's been now? Oh, poor little Alice.
The roadblock's out there now.
Well, it's for the visit this afternoon. Some government minister's sticking his nose in.
Never been near the place before and probably never will again.
Yeah, well, I suppose they need to see the place. They'll be spending lots of money up here.
They just want to get the pictures in the paper, that's all.
Well, the royal visit didn't cause all this fuss.
Yeah, but they kept it quiet, didn't they? They came, talked to people and left.
Mr. Turner?
That's right.
Gavin Watson.
Yes.
I believe you've been invited to be a trustee of the official fund.
Well, I wouldn't say invited, actually.
Well, I'm sure you will be.
I do have legal representation.
Quite right, too. I also believe you employ somebody called Shirley Foster.
What?
And that she's got a rather colourful background.
Who are you? A journalist. I don't want to talk to you.
No, I've got the story. I just want to quote. Your chance to put your side of things.
Side of things? What story?
You rescued Miss Foster from a drop-in centre.
Wasn't like that at all. She was working there.
Still on the game, was she?
Now, look here.
It's okay. I'm on your side. Prostitute with a heart of gold. Go straight to the heart of our readers. And boost the trust fund no end.
I don't know what you're talking about. If I thought Miss Foster did that sort of thing, I wouldn't have her here.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. She's a respectable woman, and this is a respectable place. Now, will you please keep your insults to yourself?
How long will it be now?
Well, they said at least another hour. They've got to be careful.
What if, when they find
Oh,
her,
don't think about it. She's probably sleeping like a baby.
She is a baby. She must be so frightened.
What are you doing here?
I'm worried about Alice.
Alice has nothing to do with you anymore.
Michael.
Now he's got rid of my mother, he's footloose and fancy-free.
Don't say that. I miss her too. I want her back. God, give anything to have her back.
Look, arguing won't bring Mum back.
He'd have had a burn by now if I hadn't stopped him.
I was trying to make arrangements.
You're in the clear now. She's out of the way. You got away with it, all that cheating you did.
Are you accusing me?
No, he's upset. We're all upset. The most important thing now is Alice.
He doesn't care about Alice. He doesn't care about anybody except himself.
I do.
He doesn't care about me mother.
How dare you say that? She was my wife.
What good does this do?
She was onto you. She was onto your little trick. She wanted to keep her quiet, didn't you?
I loved her.
Liar!
I wake up and she's not there.
You liar!
Michael, don't!
God, why did this have to happen?
What I'm really after is a grey import. They bring them over here because they got a better spec than the European model.
Can I take a picture of you, Luke?
Yeah, if you like. Leave it. You heard.
It's Mr. Reynolds.
Yeah, okay. We'll leave it. For now.
They're raising funds for my operation. Save Seth's prostrate.
What are they going to do that for?
Because I saved Samson's life. I'm an human interest story. Oh, have you got that hotel fixed?
No problem.
What do you put him up an hotel for?
It's an exclusive.
You just have to write paper to find out.
I don't know how they can, with Alice still trapped.
Well, things like this bring out the worst in people. I heard what you said to that louse over there.
Didn't tell him anything.
That's the point. You were ashamed of me.
I'd like to know who told him about you.
I thought you'd accepted my past, Alan.
I have.
Oh, so as long as nobody else knows about it.
It's none of their business.
It wouldn't do, would it, to let people know you were friends with an ex-prostitute? It'd upset your social standing, wouldn't it? I mean, not to mention scupper your chances of getting onto the disaster fund committee.
That's got nothing to do with it.
Hasn't it? Then why did you deny me?
I wouldn't put it like that. I was trying to protect you.
You were protecting yourself. I've accepted my past, Alan. It's you that hasn't. So you're gonna have to choose. What do you care about most, eh? Me or your so-called good name?
Kathy!
What's the matter?
It's Chris.
You can't see us.
Is it true about his legs, that he can't walk?
It's not certain yet. He's going to have treatment. They're sending him to a special unit in Sheffield.
Is there much they can do?
It's too soon to tell. Thanks for what you did. Moving my note and hiding my suitcase. I wouldn't have wanted him to find out. Not now.
No. At least I know you were going to come.
I was going to come. I wanted it. I want it more than anything else in this world.
This changes things, doesn't it?
Yes. Sheffield's not too far away.
You, me, and an ex-husband is one thing, but with Chris, I can't do it. How's Nick?
Okay. I still can't seem to get much sense out of him. He's still mumbling on about Archie.
At least he won't register too much about little Alice still missing. I do love you.
I love you. I know. Don't.
I'm sorry.
Don't say it. Just don't forget me.
Thank you. What's he done to get himself in the paper? He wasn't even here when it happened.
It's Samson and Smokey they've gone for. Reporters love an animal story.
Well, if they want a hero, it should be Frank Tate.
Jack didn't do badly either.
He's not in the Wolfpack. Not seen Frank, have you?
No, not today.
I've had the builders on to me about paying for the pipes we used to make the bridge on the Skipdale Road.
That doesn't seem right.
It's not right. It's typical, isn't it? What I want to see Frank about. He told me to use them. I'm hoping he can sort it out.
Hello? My phones are back on.
In progress at last.
Go and see the emergency planning officer. He'll sort it out.
If I can get near him.
After the procession, the dust cart.
What?
Reporters. They'd sell their grannies.
Have you seen Scott?
What does he set off for school now?
Well, he might have set off, but he didn't get there. That was the deputy head on the phone. They haven't seen him all day.
She will be all right, won't she?
Yeah, of course she will.
I wish I hadn't argued with Eric.
He asked for it.
It's not his fault Mum died.
Yeah, well, I'm not so sure.
I don't want anyone arguing. I feel as if it's some sort of test. If we're good, Alice will be all right. And if not...
Any news?
Oh, they're doing their best.
Well, if there's anything I can do.
I've tried it all. Fingers crossed, touching wood, praying.
Praying?
Anything. Just so long as they get my baby out.
Thought I might find you here.
Excuse me. How's it going down the school?
They've got desks and books sorted. Now all we need is the children.
Uh-huh.
Half of them didn't turn up. The ones that did were very unsettled.
It's to be expected. It takes a long time to get over something like this.
Okay, we'll have you in the middle, sir. Chief Constable on the left, and then you go next to the Chief Constable and Lady Mayoress.
And look at that, and they point a finger at me.
Right, thanks very much, and thank you too, sir.
Thank you. I hope they don't mind having Peter in the photograph. I just can't bear to be apart from him.
They love it. Haven't you heard about politicians kissing babies?
Oh, he didn't...
He probably had his eye on you instead.
Oh, yeah?
Well, I better catch up with them, just in case. Check up on that little girl, too. How about I take you somewhere really nice tonight?
Why not?
On expenses, of course.
Has anybody here seen Scott?
Well, no, he's not here.
Isn't he at school? No.
He didn't go near.
He could be anywhere.
Well, do the police know?
No, they're up to their ears.
Well, then we're going to have to do something.
He's been gone all day.
Or we could ring round now the phones are back on. We could use the phone here.
Come on.
We'll divide the area, form search parties.
Well, do you know the right place to look?
Oh, I don't think he's hiding. I think he wants a bit of peace. Where would he normally go?
Oh, the stables, only they ain't there no more.
Right, well, let's start there, eh?
I'll kill him if they ever find him.
Samson, what are you doing here?
Seth's gone and left him.
For a moment I thought he'd learned to talk.
He could do everything else.
I wouldn't be surprised. What are you doing up here?
I'm just looking after him.
You made it up here fairly quickly from school.
They let me out early because of the plane crash.
I see. Couldn't face it.
They kept talking about it, asking me questions. And I had to tell them about the horses.
You'll forget about them, Scott. In time. Now, why don't you come home with me?
He could have fallen asleep somewhere.
Did he have his coat on? It's the middle of winter.
Look!
All's well that ends well, eh?
Well, have you thought about what I said?
Yes, I have.
And?
I don't care about your past. And I don't care who knows it.
Don't you ever dare do that again.
Never mind, he's safe again now, isn't he?
So, Samson? It's Alice! They've reached Alice! They've reached Alice. They've reached her.
It's her.
Is she all right?
My mother. Oh, my mother. Is she all right?
Hold up.
He's just trying it on.
Viv?
Well, he is.
Scott just don't want to go to school, that's all.
And he didn't want to go to school last week either. He'd sooner spend all his time looking after that horse.
Look, let's get a bit logical, eh? He's never been like this before. Have you, Scott?
He's just letting us know how much he hates living here, and that includes his new school. Right?
This way.
Do what?
Yeah.
What for?
What? Scott don't want to go to school. Look, these are Donna's. That's twice now. I promised her I wouldn't say nothing the first time. But she's still upset by it all. We all are. No one's malingering. Get it?
I thought Kathy and I were finished. Ironic how it's taken something like this to bring us back together again.
Yeah.
What about you and Kim?
I'm more concerned about you at the moment.
Oh, they'll sort me out, no problem. No, the spinal injuries unit at the new place is brilliant, apparently.
Oh, that's good to know.
I hope you don't mind me coming with you, but I think Frank and Chris need some time on their own.
You won't walk again, you know. Ever.
Probably safer to fear the worst.
It's realistic.
He's going to need an awful lot of support.
I'm his wife.
Do you know when they're moving him?
Yeah, sometime this week. I'll just be glad to be out the way for all the funerals, to be honest. I just hope Nick's okay.
They've given up trying to find Archie's body.
Nick's still having difficulty accepting it.
Maybe he's gone along to see Alice.
Anything you want, Ma? It's yours. Just get better. I'll even make the tea. Sorry, Ma. It's all my fault. If only I hadn't made Mark take back that blasted vacuum cleaner. If he'd been driving instead of me, it'd all been so different. Sorry, Ma. I'm so sorry.
Sorry, there's nothing I could do.
You showed up. Are you managing to get some sleep?
Is it that obvious?
Right.
Archie was the best friend I ever had. But it's Nick I really feel for. He still wants to find the body. Still can't take it all in. Still can't accept it.
He's not the only one.
No, I haven't seen him. I'm taking her home today, giving her a proper home.
Has Nick seen Alice at all since?
Not that I know of. And I've been here every night she has.
Real devoted mother, aren't you?
He probably doesn't even know Alice is here. He's still in shock.
Yes, but where is he?
Don't go.
Wish men weren't allowed to cry.
No, you can with me.
Public.
Oh, don't go.
I have to. No, we'll be together soon.
When?
Soon.
Oh, it's too long.
Don't want to go.
Then stay.
No, I can't.
It's not fair.
Come on. Your dad'll be putting the flags out.
He doesn't understand what real love is.
If she gets any further down his throat, I'll have to operate.
She'll forget him in a month.
We hope.
I'm going. Good idea to get the house looking right. They've asked me to be best man. Want a lift?
Oh, get lost. Really hate him.
No, you don't.
I don't. Look, stop being so nice about everybody.
I'm not.
You are.
Are we having a row? Anyway, I can't help being nice when I'm with you. God, I'm missing you already.
Bodies are still being found. I'll try the police. I'll try everywhere.
Nick? What are you doing at the hospital?
You and Archie used to get up to some right scrapes digging graves, didn't you, Seth?
They found Alice. She's all right. She's safe.
I know. Kids are safe with their grandparents, aren't they?
Aye, well, aye.
Should be all right with Elizabeth. I've got to find my mate. to bury Archie.
He doesn't know Elizabeth is dead?
Look at Hutchinson's. Whole family wiped out. We've all been knocked sideways, Jack. Most folk are affected.
Look, all I'm saying is there's a whole sort of stress management industry sprung up in Beckingdale. Social workers, therapists, everyone.
But they arrive after every disaster.
Well, that's my point. I think they encourage people to be traumatised.
Well, of course they do. They don't want people bottling it up for years and ruining their lives.
Look, I'm not saying that people like Joe aren't suffering from stress. He was in it, he was there. Look at all those kids. They weren't in the stables, they didn't see the horses die.
No, they just heard them screaming.
And then them kids went home and tried to sleep.
Quite. And how do you think Robert's going to react when he finds out about his gran, who he loves more than you and me put together?
Ma's not dead. We keep a close eye on Robert. Make sure he's all right.
Ever heard the phrase in denial, Jack?
Yeah, it's therapist mumbo-jumbo for not facing up to things. And you're still wrong. I'm going in to see her tonight. Do you want to come?
That's what I've come back for, lad.
Going to see if I can work out how many acres haven't been ruined by aviation fuel. Might even make a pop or two out of the insurance. Got to get this builder off my back somehow.
Don't overdo the estimate, Jack.
It's great, isn't it? We're the ones who lose out by all this, and the social workers make a killing.
Well, at least he's consistent. Here you go, lads. Something bothering you, Alan?
No, not really. I was just wondering how you persuaded those chaps to move us up the list, as it were.
Just use my natural charm and your beer. Oh, relax. Have ready.
Pardon? Oh, this is... oh, it's rubbish.
Kindness of Samaritan landlord. It's almost subtle.
It's subversive. They're implying there that you're still, you know... Oh, I think people who write that sort of thing lead very sad lives, that's all I can say.
The people who buy it lead the sad lives.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. No, I mean, I didn't buy that. I just found it. I wouldn't pay to read that sort of thing.
Are you really upset, Alan?
No, not really.
Alan?
Well, I've lived in Beckingdale for ages. I mean, I know the people and I know the area. I think I would have been a very good choice for the trustees' disaster fund.
And this jeopardises your chances of becoming a trustee?
Well, a trustee has to be whiter than white. I mean, they go into your private life with a fine-tooth comb. And unfortunately, this sort of thing still has some influence.
Well, I can't change my past. It's part of the package. And if it isn't good enough for your precious public opinion, then so be it. Oh, can I help you?
Mrs. Bell, please.
Medical emergency.
Nick, why are you still in hospital?
Let's find Archie. I want to see Alice.
Look, haven't you seen your house?
Where's your mum?
Well, don't you know? I mean,
She's taking Alice to the swings, hasn't she?
No, he's not been here at all. Did he discharge himself?
No, he just walked out. No one knows where he is.
We better go down to Pollard's. Nick probably wants to see Alice.
He probably doesn't know she's still in hospital.
Come on, Cass. We'll go and find him.
Frank?
Yes?
Frank, there's somebody in the wool pack you ought to see.
Not now.
Well, there's a funeral arrangements.
Later, Alan, please. I'm sorry.
Who's let Nick out of the hospital?
It's all pretty chaotic. It seems he just walked out.
He thinks my mum's taking Alice to the swings. Nick's at the swings.
Right, let's go.
No, please, don't get up. Thanks for coming. Any change? No. You should get some sleep.
I can't sleep. Even if I wanted to. It was good of you to give it the time.
It's the least I could do. On Thursday, we bury the whole Hutchinson family. Leonard, Elizabeth Pollard,
Mark?
Yes.
Should have been me instead of Mark. Should have been me.
You can't go on punishing yourself like this.
It's true. I mean, the last words I had with Mark were in anger. If it hadn't been for me and my big mouth...
Rachel probably blames herself, too.
No, she blames me, and she's every right to. Whichever way you look at it, it was all my fault.
Mr. Tate has some important business to attend to.
Oh, I see.
He sends his apologies, but says he'll be here this afternoon, and he will, of course, see you then.
Thank you. That is most kind.
Not at all. Well, perhaps you'd both care to join me for a spot of lunch?
Well, we are
It's
not
on the
sure.
house.
See me.
That you would both be my guests. Nothing extravagant, just a sandwich and a bottle of wine.
We do not want to be trouble.
No trouble at all.
Thank you. That is most generous.
Splendid. Would you like to come this way?
Nick, are you all right?
Doctor must have been held up. There were a lot of people in the surgery, I suppose.
Hard to credit, innit?
What?
The landlord of the Woolpack shacked up with a prostitute.
Well, I don't think she's still in the entertainment industry.
He should kick her out on the streets where she belongs.
What does it matter what someone did years and years ago? Give the poor woman a chance. Oh, hello, Doctor. Come in.
Sorry I'm a bit late. Sheer volume of form filling that I have to do. Coroners, police, disaster lawyers. That's all I do nowadays. Good evening, Mrs. Windsor.
Thanks for dropping by, Doctor.
Yeah, look, I'm sorry, this is a bit rushed, so I'll get straight to the point.
Yeah, fine.
I didn't want to say too much in front of Donna this afternoon, but from what she told me and what you said about Scott, I'd say that they're both suffering from some sort of post-traumatic stress disorder.
Well, how long will it take to get over it?
Impossible to say. But I would strongly urge you to contact the social services.
No chance. We moved up here to get away from them.
Well, they're not all bad. Seriously, I think a talk with a therapist would help. There are several of them on the disaster team.
Well, can we do anything?
Yes, you can. You can be sympathetic, patient, and listen to them if they want to talk to you. Look, I know this is a bit short and sweet, but I really do have to go.
Right, thanks for squeezing us in, Doctor. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks, Doctor.
Good night.
When you found our grandson, what you did took courage.
Oh, no. It wasn't like that. I couldn't leave him. You know, amongst the...
We are grateful you did not.
It's all I could do in the circumstances.
This was their first trip to the West, which was why. they took our grandson with them. Everybody in the village has been very understanding.
Yes.
The village burial is Thursday.
Yes.
Tak. We wonder if they could be included.
You see, we have decided to bury him, our daughter, and her husband here.
This was their last resting place, it seems, right?
I think that's...
I understand if there are objections.
Oh, there won't be. I assure you.
I'm sorry to hear that. And surprised. I had no idea there was a problem. No, he's not mentioned anything to me or to his father. Yes, when he comes in, I'll certainly have a word.
Language barrier, is there?
Shut up.
There's bodies still being found all over the place, and you're whinging because Loverboy's gone up to Aberdeen.
Actually, he's just walked in now, so... Yes. Thank you for calling. Goodbye. That was your headmaster. Apparently you nearly ran over one of the children in the playground.
He's lying.
He swears.
He swears? He should be told off for swearing.
Luke's right. He was nowhere near running over a kid.
See?
He was a teacher.
They want to know if it's possible to leave the bike at home from now on.
Luke? What?
Well, at least think about it.
Okay. I have thought about it.
Where are you going?
Out.
I think that was a no.
No sign of dear old Uncle Eric. Wonder what no good he's up to.
I think he's still in shock.
Eric Pollard in shock? Like Ellie is. Nick's in shock.
Nick's in a pretty bad way, isn't he?
Yeah, well, it's not every day you see your best mate engulfed in a fireball, is it?
So it'll probably be some time before he's better.
Meaning what?
Well, given the way he is, it strengthens my custody claim on Alice, that's all.
Oh, hang on a minute, Elsa. Where have you been for the past 18 months or so while Nick's been a single parent?
That wasn't my fault.
So whose fault was it then, Nick's?
He was my first boyfriend. I was too young to be married. Too young to have a baby. I was even too young to go to university.
Yeah, well...
No, well, I'm back. And Alice needs me. Especially as the dad's gone round the bend.
No, he hasn't. And it's what's right for Alice. That should be the only concern.
It is. Why else would I be going for custody?
Good boy, Samson. Good boy.
Same again?
Yes. Please. Frank and Chris will both need your support.
Yes. I'd like to be there for
I just
Frank.
don't want you messing him around again and putting him back on the bottle.
I'd like to help keep him off it. I really mean it.
Okay, you're on. After all, it's his... No, it's your lives.
There'll not be room to swing a cat round at that funeral with all these television people around.
Yeah, not to mention the press, so-called.
Well, I reckon they should all be kept out and leave us in peace and quiet.
Quite right, Amos.
If only it's that simple.
Well, as far as I can see, it is.
So what are you going to do?
Well, clearly we can't accommodate everybody like, so we're proposing to move the funerals out of Beckendale. Which
That's outrageous!
We've been down that. Ever heard out so ridiculous in all my born days?
What's going on?
Yeah, what's that? This lunatic here's wanted to move funerals to somewhere bigger.
What?
So wind up, it's got to be.
It's an international event.
Event? What do you think this is, show business?
Well, it's just a proposal, that's all.
Do us all a favour. Forget it.
I'd like to point out it's not the media that's getting buried.
More's the pity.
It's friends and relatives of Beckendale. The funerals take place here, end of discussion.
Quite right.
Seems pretty cut and dried to me.
Noted, but it's not up to me, but the police. It's a matter of public order.
But they'll refer to you. And there'll be a public disorder here otherwise.
Yes, well, also noted. I suppose I'd better get on the telephone. Excuse me. Sorry.
Nice one, gentlemen.
has sorted him out good and proper.
Almost. But it is up to the police. And they probably will take advice from the council. I think I'll make a couple of quick telephone calls myself.
We should keep the media as far away from here as possible.
No, we shouldn't all.
Good evening.
Oh, yeah. Well, a pint of bitter, please, and a Bacardi and Coke.
Oh, no. Excuse me a moment, Rachel. Yes, Mrs. Windsor, we've all seen this. We don't need reminding.
Viv, what's got into you?
Beg your pardon?
I think I know the right place for this.
Yeah, good idea. I mean, who cares?
I care, Mr. Windsor.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, fair enough.
Alan, it's not worth it.
I'm sorry, Shirley, I think it is. I think it was Henry Ford who said that history is bunk. He was quite right. Doesn't matter what people were, it's what they are now that is important. And I make no apology to anybody for having Shirley on the staff at the Woolpack. In fact, I'm proud she's here. I don't care who knows it.
Good on you, Mr. Turner.
Look, I'm sorry about this. I really don't know what's got into her.
Right. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have things to do.
Oh, everybody happy?
I love champion.
I just came down to say thanks.
What did you expect?
Well, I didn't expect anything.
Well, you know how I respect you. And you know how I feel about you. Now, hopefully, so do they.
There is a difference between being tolerated and welcomed, and I felt welcomed.
I'm not very proud of the way I behaved.
That's in the past and best forgotten, like so many other things. Mhm.
Oh, this is from a pensioner in Taunton. And this bloke wants a signed photo of me in a bikini or less. Oh, there are some sick people in this world.
I know. Most of them read my paper. Hey, come on, have a busy day. Developing mutually beneficial relationships.
Who with?
With you. We should get some good shots. Black is very sexy. I should have you as a trustee on that disaster fund. You could be the figurehead. More publicity.
What good would that do me?
Celebrity status. It'll be useful for the opening of that health club you mentioned. Got to get Seth sorted, too.
What about us?
Fine. Go on, go make yourself even more beautiful, if that's possible. Black suits you.
Aye, all right, aye. Aye, champion.
Anyway, we won't get anything out of that acreage for a good while. God knows what's happening to the livestock. Sheep are bought in all over the place. I know it's the same for most others around here, but...
Yeah, well, insurance company won't argue. They won't risk bad publicity.
Well, they better be quick about it. We're low on cash, especially with that toxic pit still to be cleaned up.
Well, I'm sure the bank will be very sympathetic.
Yeah, well, might as well give them a try.
It takes a funeral to get you two looking so smart.
Yeah, I feel like a tailor's dummy.
About as much use, both of you.
Thanks a bunch.
Cheers, Sarah. Amos. Now then, Joe, how's the leg? On the men, thanks.
Sir, I'm going into Horton if...
Rachel, I was just saying that Jack looks like a tailor's dummy, don't you think?
Yeah, maybe. I'll see you at the church.
Rachel, can I have a word?
Yeah, you can have two. Get lost!
Rachel?
Joe was only trying
He killed my brother, Amos, or as good as. He knows it, and so do I.
Rachel, you must...
Amos, I'm sorry.
Look, I know it's hard, but there's a lot of folk grieving down there. Don't turn in on yourself, lass.
Viv, you seen me black tie?
Sideboard drawer.
How come it's in here?
Search me. Could be because you left it there.
Kelly, Donna, get down here now.
Oh, sorry.
You've seen me in a lot less than this.
No, that particular one.
Well, at least I'm getting a new wardrobe out of all this. Do you like it?
I like what's in it.
Are you all right?
I'll be glad when all this is over.
I think everybody feels the same way.
And when it is over, what then? What's going to happen to all the money that's going to come flooding in, for example?
Oh, you and the other trustees will have to decide that.
How can you decide the financial difference between someone being off work for 3 weeks or losing a finger?
There'll be others on the committee. MPs, JPs, councillors. You won't be on your own. Will you help me with this, please?
It's all so arbitrary, isn't it, the whole thing? I mean, life, death, a couple of 100 people are wiped out at a stroke. Yet it's the one small baby from Eastern Europe who probably knew the least about it.
Time to go.
I'd like to stop on the way.
Yes, of course.
You found a camera? The police call it looting. I nearly killed 2 blokes for doing that.
Okay, okay.
Then you went round taking stupid photographs of yourselves.
Your dad's right, you know.
I didn't take it off a body. I found it in a field.
We were that close to being victims ourselves, and now you're going to do something stupid like this.
Supposing some of your friends have been killed. How would you like someone stealing from them? Ooh, I could strangle the pair of you.
And we probably will, after you take this camera back to the police. Now listen to me. You found it today, 10 minutes ago, all right?
We didn't mean no harm, Mum.
After you've handed it into the police, you get straight back here. Okay, go on. So what do we do with these?
Well, we go to police. I want to know we got them.
Well, it might help to identify someone.
Right, well, I'll think of something. Where's Scott?
Oh, I don't know.
Now, I've got to go and look after Kelly and Donna during the funeral. You be a good boy and stay here, Samson. Good boy. Stay there, Samson. Stay there. Good boy, stay there.
You shouldn't be bringing her.
I couldn't get a babysitter.
You're not thinking about Alice. You're putting on a public show.
Hey, that's a bit insensitive. Elizabeth was Elsa's mother as well as yours. Why shouldn't she go?
Alice is too young to go through all this, okay?
That's my decision. I'm a mother, and her father's still in hospital, isn't he?
So, where are you going to live then, Uncle Eric?
What?
Well, we won't be staying in this place much longer. Goes with a job. And so do we when Frank Tate appoints a new secretary.
How you can even think about it, let alone talk about it. Your mother hasn't even been buried yet.
Well, you're trying to be practical. You know, life goes on, all that kind of stuff. If it means anything, I'm well impressed with how upset you are. Okay?
Michael.
I just don't like funerals, that's all.
Oh, I love them myself. Can't get enough of them.
I didn't mean it like that. Burials, they just prolong the agony. That's why I suggested a cremation.
Yeah, well, what about my mum's family that can't get here, then? Don't you think they need somewhere, some focal point where they can grieve? That's what a grave does. Cremation, half the people we're burying were burnt to death anyway. Archie had no choice. He was cremated. How very sensitive of you.
Hang on a minute.
Come on, Seth.
Morning.
Aren't you ready yet?
Well, I had a temporary itch with shower, you see.
Yes, well, spare me the details.
Mr. Turner, could you give me a hand with these cufflinks? Well, I rang room service, but it's not up to much in this place.
Yes, I can see that.
Oh, and by the way, Mr. Turner, I've been on this earth long enough to know there's naught I can do to change what's been happening round here, even if I'm as miserable as sin.
Yeah, all right, Seth. Come on, give them to me.
Okay, I'll see you later.
I'm not sorry I ran into you. Saved me the trouble of throwing you out of the Woolpack.
What?
Your behaviour's been beneath contempt. People in Beckendale don't take kindly to being used as newspaper fodder. I have the lease of the wine bar, and your partner Kathy is too busy looking after her husband.
I can manage.
Perhaps. But you're not wanted at the Woolpack, or anywhere else in Beckendale for that matter, I should imagine.
Why are they born if they're going to die so young?
So, a comment to Mary?
No comment.
Madam, any comment from you on this tragedy?
That is, I'm afraid I don't quite know what to say at this time. Nothing can adequately describe what has happened recently. Let us begin with hymn number 27, Abide With Me.
I want to say something, but, well, it's like Vicar said. What words can... But something needs to be said. This is a day when we in Beckendale must commemorate so much. We may not have lost an immediate relative, but we can still grieve for them as have, and for those we bury today, the young and the not so young. Beckendale is more than a village, it's a community. People know everyone and everything. Mind you, some people think they know everything, and some people know too much. Some folk have lived here a long time, some too long perhaps, while others, of course, are still new. But everybody rallied round and behaved like a real community should. Old enmities were forgotten, and our hearts go out to bereaved and those that have suffered a great injury. Our thanks to those who behaved so bravely and calmly when this tragedy befell us. Nobody can bring back them as we've lost, but there are many good young folk still here, and they will, I know, do Beckendale proud in years to come.
This has always been a close and caring Yorkshire farming community. Today, devastated by tragedy, it has never been more united. The coffins were carried with quiet dignity from the church. Outside in the bitter cold, most of the community had gathered in shock and shared grief. It was etched on every face. For many, it was too much to bear.
Thank you, Amos. It's very moving. It's just what the village needed to bring us together. We have to now rebuild for the future.
You're right, Mr. Tate.
Thanks again. Thanks. Thank you.
Man born of woman has but a short time to live. Like a flower, he blossoms and then withers. Like a shadow, he flees and never stays. In the midst of life, we are in death. We have entrusted our brothers and sisters to God's merciful keeping. And we now commit their bodies to the ground. Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. In sure and certain hope of the resurrection to eternal life through our Lord Jesus Christ, who died, was buried, and rose again for us. To him be glory for ever and ever. Amen. The Lord bless us and keep us. The Lord lift up the light of his countenance upon us and give us peace, now and forevermore. Amen.
Let's go back to the hotel.
I can't.
I thought I looked good in black.
You look good in a shower curtain.
So let's go back.
I've got to see a man about a dog.
Do me a favour, Gavin.
This is the man. And this is the dog.
What was all that about at graveside?
Something not quite right about my mum's death. He's hiding something.
Seth, on behalf of the Daily News, and we know we can never replace Smokey, but Charlie, he'll love you to bits.
You and your paper are barred from these premises.
We're done. Thanks for the hospitality.
Time was when likes of him would not be allowed through doors of these licensed premises.
Those days have long gone, I'm afraid.
Now then, Charlie. He's right friendly, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. Do you think he wants a drink?
I bet he could murder a light scotch.
You've seen Kim about it?
Aye. Did she leave about 5 minutes ago?
Left? Thanks.
Nice service, wasn't it?
Yeah. I'm going for custody. It's what Mum wanted. It's what I want.
Yeah, well, you've got to grab what you can in this life. You never know what's going to happen next. Nick will fight you all the way, though.
He'll say I abandoned Alice. I'll say he was having a relationship with a man. And I'll win.
Kim? 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 What's the matter?
It's ridiculous. Can't it? Stupid.
Kim, please. You've got to tell someone.
I looked round the church and the graveyard and the woolpacker. There's Eric Pollard, just buried his wife and still has the grace to congratulate you. There's Rachel throwing soil on Mark's coffin. She was really dignified. And the Sugdens burying their father-in-law, their mother on a life support. They were there for each other. Nick Bates can't even find his best friend to bury in. Your son may not walk again, yet you support the grandparents of a young baby. And there's me. I'm just watching, feeling as though, knowing I have no right to be there amongst such decent people in their grief. Just an uninvited guest.
Your pain's as valid.
No, it's not, Frank. Just about everyone in Beckendale has lost someone. What have I lost? Horses. Well, they can be replaced. They will be replaced. It won't even cost a penny thanks to the insurance. What right have I got to grieve? To cry? I've lost nothing. Look at me. It's pathetic. I feel like it. Oh, God, I just feel...
It's all right. It's all right. Old Amos didn't know how right he was, did he?
What do you mean?
About the community. We've all lost something. None of us will be the same again. Did you see those people outside the church? They hadn't lost anyone, but they could still feel the grief. And what have I lost? I didn't lose any horses, did I? So who's the bigger fraud, eh?
I know something I did lose.
What's that?
You. I don't think that's what hurts the most. Losing you.
Oh, no. You mustn't think that.
Has anybody seen my hairbrush? No. Could you please eat some breakfast? Oh, I'm not hungry.
Worried about getting fat and his lover boy doesn't fancy her anymore.
Is that it? Are you on a diet? Oh, look, don't give me the standard teacher lecture on anorexia and bulimia. I'm just not hungry, OK? Well, you ought to eat something. Shouldn't you, Bernard?
Yeah, she should. Aren't they getting a bit late for school?
Oh, my God, so am I.
It's all right for you living at the shop. You can just fall out of bed and into your surgery.
I have my own problems to cope with.
Sorry about letting you down, but you know how it is. All hands to the pumps in an emergency.
Don't worry, I'll cope.
What's all this?
There's a bit of a local teacher crisis. Mum's helping out on supply until she can take up her own job.
Oh, but that's fab.
Yeah, well, that's not the adjective that immediately springs to mind.
Well, no, I could fill in for you. You know, evening surgery. How much you pay?
Couldn't pay me enough to work with all those sick people. You might end up catching something.
No, they'd be much more likely to end up catching something from you.
Yes, well, I wasn't thinking of employing either of you. I'm interviewing for the job later this week.
In the meantime, you're desperate, and I won't let you down. We'll negotiate terms later when I get back from school.
She runs rings around you. Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Room service.
Oh. I thought you deserted me.
Looked like you could do with a lion.
You shouldn't spoil me. I could get to enjoy it.
That is the general idea.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, I've got things to be getting on with.
What things?
Life, remember?
Oh, that.
Like my business has been burned to the ground, and I've still got scores of bereaved horse owners to sort out.
But apart from that, life is perking up.
It has its compensation.
I suppose a kiss is out of the question.
Not entirely.
Yep, but definitely rationed, or I'm never going to get organised.
Early visit, Seth? I thought you'd be lying back enjoying the lap of luxury at that hotel.
They're chucking me out tomorrow. Paper's lost interest. I'm yesterday's news. Fish and chip wrapping.
Yes, well, I hope you're not looking for a bed here. You've already got a house full. Be chock-a-block when Nick gets out of hospital.
We'd love to help, Seth, honest. But we don't know how long we can stay here ourselves. Cottage won't be Mum's job. Frank Tate could put us out any time he wants.
I'll make my own arrangements, thank you. I only called for a bit of professional advice.
Oh, yeah?
Well, there's all this machinery in Wally's yard, where Samson used to live. At Samson's horse.
Yeah, I know he is.
And I thought to myself, all this stuff might earn a few bob for Wally's widow.
Why are you so interested in Wally's widow, then, eh?
Because Betty Eggleton's a fine woman. But if Ferrick ain't interested, I'll go and ask somebody who is.
Oh, no. Don't take it like that, old chap. I'm always happy to help the bereaved. We could go and see it at my lunch hour.
Looks like the insurance doesn't cover you.
I'm going to need a way of making some money, and quick.
I might be able to help you there.
No handouts, Frank. We agreed that.
Doesn't mean that we can't do something which is mutually beneficial, does it? Well, you know I've been kicking around the idea of a historical farm for some time now. I reckon it's a big tourist attraction.
And you're going to need a stables up there. Well, cheaper for me than starting from scratch.
Of course, you'll have to put a bit of money in yourself if you've got it. That's the way we said we'd play it. No handouts.
I'll find it. But don't think I'll be a pushover when we start haggling.
So at least we'll both be cutting down on our overheads, which is a good thing for me because I've just got an estimate for putting in a new bar.
Oh, the country club?
Yeah, well, it's a sports club now, even though it is just a glorified hut. But I want all the facilities on one side. Holiday village, stables, sports club, heritage farm.
And who are you going to get to run the farm for you?
Need someone who's a traditionalist. Someone with a bit of Dale's farming in his blood. Someone who knows the old ways, old breeds.
Well, we both know who that is.
Can you imagine me and Jack Sugden working together?
Well, you seemed to get on all right during the crash.
Oh, that was different. We both knuckled down to the job in hand. We didn't have time to argue. Anyway, he's got enough on his plate with Emmerdale.
Yeah, but Joe will be helping him. I can't afford to employ him anymore.
Yeah, OK. I'll ask Jack. I'll bet he turns me down, though.
We'll see. Might be a help if you talk to that lawyer, Dermot Bishop, first. Well, you said you were going to try and get him to set up a public meeting, sort out all the disaster claims. Wouldn't do any harm to give a bit of good news first.
All the things I've missed about you. I'd almost forgotten what a good business head you got.
You're not just a pretty face yourself.
We haven't exactly made a lot of sales this morning, have we?
Well, it's like some days, isn't it? You know, up and down.
Well, what worries me is it seems to be heading more down than up. I hate to admit this, but that crash was the best thing that ever happened to this business. We could do with another coach load of those ghouls on the disaster tour right now. At least they spend money.
The locals spend too.
Yeah, but not enough. They'd rather go to the supermarket in Houghton. It's cheaper.
A village post office is a gold mine. It's a well-known fact. Of course, you know, it mightn't be a bad idea to diversify a bit.
Oh, so what did you have in mind? Hang gliders, scuba diving gear?
I'm serious.
Well, come up with some serious suggestions then.
Well, I was thinking a drinks licence could be a winner. You know, because people don't always want to be sitting about in pubs, do they? They like a nice glass of wine, a few beers at home.
Yeah, could be worth a try.
Of course, Alan Turner wouldn't be too pleased, would he?
Well, I don't think we should let that stop us. After all, he didn't exactly consult local opinion when he moved that tart in, did he?
There was an article about the crash in one of the Sundays. Apparently they've been having trouble with this Niklovich 645X or whatever it was for years.
Since 1988. Inherent design fault.
Should never have been allowed to fly.
Well, I doubt whether it ever will again. But getting compensation out of Eastern Europe is not going to make my job any easier. Thanks.
It makes me feel rather guilty. All this suffering round us, and to be honest, I haven't felt happier in years. It's made me very insensitive.
No. I think life should be about looking forward, not back.
A lot of people are coming to me worried about the insurance and everything.
Well, I'm not surprised. You rather took charge at the time of the accident itself, so they're bound to look to you for a lead now.
Unfortunately, I'm not qualified to advise them. You are. The other problem is they feel awkward talking money at a time like this.
I wanted to have a talk to you.
Oh, what about?
All sorts of things.
Like?
Happiness? You are happy here?
Yeah. I enjoy bar work.
That's not exactly what I meant.
Luke,
What?
you're wanted in the office.
Eh?
Probably another lecture about that stupid motorbike of yours.
I can take a running jump.
Oh, careful. It's a new teacher. Here she nearly blinded someone at her last school with a Bunsen. I mean, all hushed up, of course, but
Sounds like my kind of woman.
I think she'd eat you for breakfast.
We'll see.
Frank, we're talking about people's rights here, not a handout.
Doesn't change human nature. I thought it might be a good idea to call a public meeting. Chance for them to tell you what they expect, need, and for you to tell them what they might actually get.
That's a good idea. Come on, let's get it organised.
Think we should get someone from the council?
No, you see, what I'm actually trying to say is that...
Not interrupting anything, am I?
How nice to see you.
Elsa said I could take Alice to the play park, so I thought you might like to join us. That's if you can spare him, surely.
Of course. I mean, we're not exactly busy, are we?
That's settled then. Sure I'm not interrupting anything.
So it's always wonderful to see you. You got my message then? Because as a matter of fact, I wanted your advice about a rather delicate matter.
Come in.
Hello, Luke. I'm afraid one of my first duties is...
Look, before we start all this, you've got to promise me something. Don't tell anyone around the school we're related. It finished me.
Has there been any improvement?
Physically, Nick's fine now. I just don't think he's got over the shock.
I thought when he heard that Archie... I hoped it might draw a line for him under the whole ghastly business.
Maybe it has. Frank's been in to see him, to tell him his job's waiting for him when he comes out, so he hasn't got that to worry about.
I was thinking of suggesting taking Alice back with me for a few weeks. Give Nick and Elsa a chance to sort things out. Perhaps they might think I was interfering. I'll see how Nick seems when I see him. This isn't what you wanted to talk to me about, is it?
It seems a bit insensitive to bring it up now, but I can't seem to think about anything else. You're the only person I can talk to. It's about Shirley.
You're in love with her, aren't you? It's all right. I don't suppose anyone else would have guessed, but I do know you quite well.
She has a rather colourful past.
I know. The gutter press spreads its news far and wide.
I suppose you think I'm making a complete fool of myself?
Don't take offence at this, Alan, but I think it would do you good to make a fool of yourself more often.
Well, it's a bit more serious than that. I want to marry her.
I see. How does she feel about you?
Well, I'm not sure. She's fond of me. She seems to enjoy my company. And I think I can presume to say that we've been very happy together these last few weeks.
But?
Well, she's a free spirit. She lives for the moment. Perhaps an offer of marriage would drive her away. And then I'd lose a chance for the one bit of happiness I've got.
I suppose you realise the sort of gossip there'd be if you did marry.
No, I'm not worried about that. I'm just frightened of losing her.
And you must ask. Take your courage in your hands. Just because I was daft enough to turn you down doesn't mean she will.
I thought you were supposed to be back at college by now. Hasn't term started yet?
I just can't face it. I need time to get over Mark.
Yeah, I can understand that, but...
And I need to be with people who I care about and who care about me whilst I'm doing that.
Have you told the university about this?
Not yet.
Rachel.
But I'm sure they'll understand. And Mum's been really supportive. She knows that it's best if I stay in the village, even if she can't.
And what about Joe and your mother?
Well, I've told him what she said, and it seems to cheer him up a bit. The only thing that's good that's come out of all this is it's brought us a bit closer together. Afternoon.
Afternoon.
I'm on my way.
Have I come at a bad time?
No. Come in.
It was Jack I actually came to see.
Oh, he's out on the farm somewhere, assessing the damage.
Well, that's part of it. You've got a lot of land you can't use, and I've got acres to spare.
Well, you better sit down then.
I've had this idea of a sort of historical farm for some time now. It's the sort of thing that the tourists really go for.
Yeah, seen a few of them.
Look, it makes sense. You can't get on with your farming up here with so much contaminated land, and I've got acres ready to be used. I reckon Jack's the right person to run it, but I doubt if he'd want to work with me.
You might be right there. But I think it's a good idea.
Great place for your farm shop.
Except we haven't got much to sell there now.
So we'd buy in at first.
Maybe. We'll see what Jack says about it.
Yeah. Shall I go up and find him?
Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about.
Yeah?
Paying for this toxic waste is going to cost us a fortune. And it seems to me that the management company could get some good publicity out of this. After all, Beckendale's still news.
It's possible.
Especially if it was put to them right. By the right person.
I've got a brewery rep in. Are we interested in getting involved in a new beer promotion?
Oh, no, I'll come and deal with it. Oh, Rachel is looking after the bar tonight.
Why? Are we going out?
Well, perhaps, but I was rather hoping we could finish the discussion we started this morning.
Well, I look forward to that. But I think we ought to sort this rep out first.
Do you have to bring that horse along? He used to live here, you know. He's an interested party, so to speak. How much do you think it's all worth, then?
Yes, well, there are one or two things that might sell. Cleaned up, set to rights. There's an awful lot of work, though, for a small profit.
How small?
Well, for the most of it, we're just talking scrap value.
How much?
Well, there's a price of removal to be deducted, plus storage.
We're just going to finish up paying you if we go on like this.
100? 150?
Oh, we were hoping for a lot more than that.
Yes, well, that's trade. Well, I suppose I could waiver my commission. 200? Cash?
That's very decent of you, Eric. I shall pass your offer on. We'll go and have a quick word with Vic Windsor, shall we?
Look, I'm really grateful for what you're suggesting we do over the bill for the waste.
Well, it was Sarah's idea.
But you'll be doing it. And maybe we should just leave it at that and forget about this other business.
I knew you'd say that.
Can you blame me? I can just picture it. You dress me up in a Wurzel Gummidge suit with a piece of straw hanging out my mouth, so a load of townies can just pretend that they're learning about the land.
Do you really think I'd be involved with something like that? Of course you would. Jack Sugden, the original Dalesman, salt of the earth, fighting to save a way of life that's already dead on its feet.
It's still worth fighting for.
Does it ever occur to you that we might be on the same side?
Look, Frank, I don't want to row with you. We've done enough of that in the past. Let's just forget it.
What are you going to do when Robert grows up? Are you going to be able to pass on the sort of farm, the way of life that you believe in? Or are you just going to sit him by the fire and bore the pants off him, tell him what it used to be like in the good old days? Yes, I'm into making money, Jack. I've never denied that. But you need money to make things happen. Build dreams. Yours, as well as mine. I never expected this to be easy, but I came over here because I thought you were the best man for the job. And I had hoped that we'd got to understand each other a bit better after all that happened.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry if I overreacted.
Me too. Old habits die hard. All I want you to do, Jack, is to think about it. You can't pass on dreams unless you share them with others. Teach them. Train them. I guess if we did work together, we'd have the odd row, but I can live with that if you can.
I'd have to have a say in how the place is run.
Well, I didn't expect you to touch your forelock and grunt, yes, sir. But I have ideas, too.
I'll bet.
Come on, what do you say?
Let's go inside and we'll talk some more. You put the kettle on while I get changed.
Yes, I know. Danny, you should... Yeah, I know. I understand. I'm very sorry. We appear to be rather busy at the moment. I'll have to call you back later about your appointment. Yes, certainly. All right then. Bye. Mr. Southgate, the doctor will see you now.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Sarah won't be long.
That's okay. Tea's ready. Should be a celebration drink, but I'm trying to steer clear of those at the moment.
And she's been helping Robert with the school project. He was getting a bit behind a while ago, but seems to have turned the corner now.
I'm sure he'll do well. With you and Sarah behind him, you're a good team. Better than most married couples. Oh, so you're not married, are you? Maybe that's the secret.
Well, we know how to look after our own. That's what's important.
More than I do sometimes, eh?
Oh, I didn't mean that.
I know. Maybe I just envy you a bit. The new baby coming along and everything. Kim was pregnant year before last, as you know. I reckon when she lost her, that's when things started to go wrong.
Still, you seem to be getting on a bit better again now.
Yeah. Funny, isn't it? You have these kids when you're young and you're almost too busy to notice them. Always the next deal more important. I suppose that's why I haven't been much of a father to Chris and Zoe.
You've always done your best.
And when you get to our age, Jack, you start to realise what it really means. I'd have spoilt that kid rotten, wouldn't I?
Well, Frank and Jack sitting supping tea. Things really are changing round here.
Sorry it's only tea. Thought we ought to toast our new enterprise.
I'll drink to that. Here's to us.
It's not too busy. Rachel can cope. We won't be disturbed.
Why? What are you planning?
A discussion. Oh, please sit. Now, I dare say perhaps you might have some idea of what it is I want to say. Well, we haven't really known each other very long, and I would be the first to admit there have been one or two misunderstandings along the way.
Like when you tried sleeping rough and you got your shoes stolen.
Yes. But I would like to think that
During these past few months, we've come to know each other better and to respect each other. It's strange, perhaps, how much happiness can emerge from all this suffering. But I do hope I'm not being presumptuous when I suggest that now is the time we should address ourselves to the situation we find ourselves in.
Good. I was hoping that you might get to the point before one of us dies.
Well, the point is, since you came here, I realized how empty my life was before. And I did rather hope that in the fullness of time, our relationship could become...
Now, how about, Alan?
Yes?
I mean, if I didn't know you better, I'd think you were building up to a proposal.
That was my intention, yes.
You're asking me to marry you? Oh, no, that was the last thing I was expecting. You'll be through to the floor soon.
What?
Well, that table must be clean by now.
Yes, I suppose so.
Ooh, we are in a bad mood this morning, aren't we? Get out the wrong side of bed.
I didn't sleep very well.
Shame. I slept like a log.
I'm glad to hear it. I would have thought the reason for my mood, as you call it, was perfectly obvious.
Really?
Well, I suppose you didn't mention my proposal in an effort to spare my feelings.
It was serious, was it?
Of course it was serious. I made that perfectly clear.
Well, you didn't go down on one knee.
What?
Well, I'd have known you were serious if you'd have gone down on one knee. Oh, better serve this customer. Morning.
Morning.
What can I get for you, Seth?
I've come to see Mr. Turner, actually, but I might as well have a pint now, I'm here.
I thought you were sticking to halves because of your condition.
That's what I want to talk to you about, Mr. Turner. You'll have heard that this newspaper's paying for my operation. As a result, they're chucking me out of my hotel.
Yes, typical of the gutter press. No regard for people's feelings.
Is there anything we can do to help, Seth?
Very neighbourly of you, love. I'm going to need a room till I get on my feet again, you see. I just wondered if you knew a out that were vacant.
Well, there might be some room in Frank Tate's holiday village.
A cabin in winter. No good to a man in my condition. I'm going to see Vic Windsor in a bit. He might know about something.
Well, can we have him here, Alan, till he finds something else?
I don't think that would be suitable.
Oh, come on, Alan, he's homeless.
Yes, but... Oh, well, I suppose.
It'll only be for a few days, won't it, Seth?
It's a very kind offer, Mr. Turner. Thank you. You're staying here yourself, aren't you? You and me and Mr. Turner. Couldn't be cosy.
Seth?
Yeah?
£1.28 for a pint.
Is there a discount for residents?
Please, sit down.
Oh, thank you. I haven't had any experience of this sort of thing, but I'd work hard and I'm a quick learner.
Good. Well, what made you want to apply for the job?
I think it'd be interesting work. And I need to be working locally at the moment.
Because of Alice.
Oh, you know about her, do you?
I haven't lived here long, but I do know that gossip is the fuel of village life.
I'm going to apply for custody.
I see.
That's why I want to be close. That's why I need the job.
Look, if I may say so, I don't think now's the time to be pushing a custody battle. Not with Nick in hospital, not in the state he's in.
I'm just doing what I think's best for Alice.
Are you going to the public meeting tonight?
What's that got to do with it?
A lot of people have suffered in the village, including Nick and Alice, and indeed, in some ways, yourself. The meeting tonight is about rebuilding, not just houses, but lives. Now, that's the way forward, not opening up old wounds.
You're not going to give me the job, are you?
Look, I'm sorry, but I don't think this is going to be in your best interests at this time. But if I can be of any help between you and Nick...
Oh, you reckon it's worth something, then?
Well, I'll have to do some sniffing around, but yeah, I think we could be talking big money. One thing I am sure about is that Pollard was trying to rip you off.
I knew that as soon as he started breathing heavy.
Hello. What we got here, eh?
Oh, I don't know. But whatever it is, Wally must have wanted to look after it, but he won't have bothered covering it up.
Right, give us a hand.
Oh.
Well. Well. You don't see a lot of them about.
Hey, Samson, look at this. Clean it up a bit, you'll look great pulling that.
Probably him that covered it up.
Mind if I join you?
No, of course not. But I'm going soon. I just looked in for a quick snack between calls.
That's okay. Your dad will be here in a minute. He's just gone over to the village hall, check up on arrangements for tonight's meeting.
Becoming quite the community leader, isn't he?
That's good, isn't it? If that's what he wants.
You probably know more about that than me at the moment.
Look, Zoe, I know you've been avoiding me, us, for the last few weeks.
I've just been busy, that's all.
I think it's a bit more than that. And I can't blame you for being protective of him and a bit suspicious of me.
I don't intend coming between you, if that's what you're worried about.
We used to be good friends, Zoe. And I think we could again, if we just cleared the air between us a bit. At least let's talk about it.
Look, I've really got to go.
Well, after the meeting, then. Please. It's important to me.
OK, but I've got to go.
Cheers. Shirley. Yeah? I'm sorry to press you on this, but this really is a matter of some importance.
Not now, Alan. I'm busy.
I don't think I can wait much longer for your answer.
Oh, back again, Seth.
I was wondering if this would be a good time to inspect my room.
No, it most certainly isn't.
How's he taking it?
There you go. Thank you. Not very well. He's giving the doctors and nurses a really bad time. Not a very good patient.
He never was. This time he's got good reason.
Well, he's bored, just lying there, nothing to do. I've taken him books, magazines and cassettes, but he's just not interested. He said it was because I couldn't be bothered to talk to him.
He doesn't mean it. He's just taking his bitterness out on you.
I know, but it doesn't stop it hurting. I'm really trying to help him through this, Zoe.
Can't be easy for you either. Have the doctors told you anything new?
No, not really.
Look, I haven't said anything to you or anyone else, but I saw you and Josh when... Do you want to talk about it? Maybe it's best, if you've made up your mind.
Chris needs me.
Good turnout, eh?
That's what I was hoping for.
Your husband's really been a tower of strength through all this. You must be very proud of him.
Oh, I am. But he's not my husband. We've just got divorced.
Oh dear, rather put my foot in it, haven't I? I'm sorry.
Don't be. Suppose I seem rather careless, chucking someone like him away.
Yes, I'd swap him for Bernard any day.
Here, you can stay out for a start. All right. How dare you show your face in here again, you scumbag!
This is chaos. Do you think I should call the meeting to order?
Yes, I think it'd be a good idea. You're not welcome here.
He's my guest.
You can stay. You're part of the village, even though you do have lousy taste. But he's a parasite.
My newspaper's done a lot for this place.
I doubt if many people share that opinion. Now, either you turn around and walk, or I throw you out. Got it?
I'll see you later.
Ladies and gentlemen, could I have your attention, please? Thank you.
Who put her in charge?
It's a teacher, always a teacher.
We've got a lot to get through this evening. I now call upon Mr. Cyril King and would like to take this opportunity on behalf of the community to thank him for the marvellous work of the emergency services under his direction during this tragedy.
Thank you very much. I'd just like to say that the emergency teams would also like to express their gratitude to you. But for your extraordinary courage and hard work, the death toll would have been much higher. Now, there are still many questions to be asked about the accident itself, but these will be addressed at the inquest. The purpose of the meeting here tonight is quite different. You're here to find a way forward for your village. Our work is almost done now. So I'd like to hand you over to Mr. Frank Tate.
None of us will ever forget that night. 138 died on that plane, 9 on the ground. They weren't just statistics. They were family, friends, neighbours. None of us has been untouched by it. The County Council have proposed that a tree should be planted for each victim as a lasting tribute. But, grateful as we are, we need more than memorials now. The village is news. Not that we ever wanted it to be, but it's meant that donations have come in from all over the world. Money can't bring back the dead. It can't make us forget what happened that night. But there is practical things to be done. Homes and businesses have been destroyed. Years of hard work laid to waste in a single night. We have got to start rebuilding this community. All monies will be channeled through an official disaster fund, which will be administered by a board of trustees, who in turn, for legal reasons, will be advised by a local committee of local people. Because to get anything positive out of this disaster, to build hope out of despair, our voice has got to be heard. That's what we're here for. It's not going to be easy for any of us to talk about what we lost that night, but we're together in this, and we have to establish what this village wants and needs so that the process of rebuilding can begin. And with your help, I hope we can look back on this evening as a new beginning, the night when the village was reborn. Thank you.
It's proposed that the following should be appointed. Mr. Frank Tate. Mr. Alan Turner. Mr. Turner.
Aye. What you two been up to?
Come in, Alan, and sit down. You've just been proposed as a member of the advisory committee.
And Mrs. Lynn Whiteley.
What are you doing?
I'm going back to Leeds tomorrow, and I'm taking Alice with me.
You can't.
She's my daughter. Look, I've tried to meet you halfway. I even asked Dr. McAllister for a job so I could stay in the village. But it's no good. You're all against me.
That's not true, Elsa.
Oh, I know what people think of me round here. I'm some kind of monster who turned her back on her own daughter. And Nick's some kind of hero. Well, the The truth now is that Nick's a shambling wreck who can't look after himself, let alone a baby.
Elsa, you can't mean all that.
Oh, yes, I can. What did you expect me to do? Get it together with him? We've nothing in common except for Alice. The difference being I can look after her. He can't.
Are you sure you can look after her? Have you thought of all the arrangements that need to be made? Money, childcare?
I'll manage. We're always hearing MPs complaining that single mothers get more out of the state than married ones. Well, I intend to get every penny I can for Alice, because she's all that matters to me now.
Couldn't you even wait until he gets out of hospital?
There's no point.
Have you got any idea what this is going to do to him?
Oh, he's always got his loving family to support him, which is a damn sight more than I have. From now on, it's just me and Alice.
We've certainly got a lot to discuss at our first trustees meeting.
So, unless there's any other business, I think I can declare this meeting closed.
I've got some other business.
Yes, Shirley.
Alan Turner and I would like to announce that we're going to get married. And if anyone wishes to congratulate us, you'll all be very welcome at the Woolpack afterwards. Drinks on the house, though. Thank you.
Come on, Vic, we're going.
I'm going to a pint.
We're going.
Look, I want to...
Vic, can I just check I'm still all right for a lift to hospital tomorrow?
Yeah. Fine.
Congratulations, Alan.
Thank you, Jack.
I'm sorry we won't be able to come to the Woolpack because we've got to go and visit Ma. But, you know you have all our good wishes.
Thank you. Thanks ever so much.
You're a dark horse, Mr. Turner. Never told me I was going to move into a love nest when I came out of hospital.
Yes, Seth, I think we're going to have to talk to you about this.
Cards on the table, okay? I don't know if me and your dad are gonna get back together permanently or not.
It's what he wants, that's obvious.
Yeah, and maybe I do too. But it's early days yet, and, well, things have gone wrong before. All I know is that we're both working at it at the moment, the best we can. And I'd like you to give us a chance.
And if it doesn't work? Look, when I came home, I had my own problems, things I needed to sort out, and quite frankly, Dad was the last person I'd have spoken to about it at the time. We were never that close when I was a child. Chris was always the favourite, the one he was building up the business for, and I was just a gawky kid who liked animals. It never seemed very important to him. And suddenly I was faced with this big, vulnerable man who happened to be my father, who was falling apart at the seams. Back on the booze again. And I resented the responsibility at first. But gradually I saw how much he needed me, and we started to talk almost for the first time in our lives. And it surprised me to realise how much I love him. I don't want to see him hurt again.
Nor do I. And I do understand what you've been going through. Frank was in a pretty bad way when your mother died. And it was me he turned to.
Yes, I know.
But I don't think you know how I felt. Yes, I was in love with him, but I was his secretary. I didn't expect... All I wanted was to be there for him. You have to believe that. I just wanted to help him through it. Sometimes I thought it was hopeless. Something in him had died that couldn't be rekindled. But I just kept trying. I couldn't believe he loved me at first. I always thought I'd be second best, on the rebound from all that grief. It's ironic that it should have been me that brought him to that state again. It's not something I'm proud of. But I can't change what's happened. All I can do is try and make things better again. And in case I didn't mention it, I love him too. So, where do we go from here? Home, I guess.
Sorry we're late, Ma. We had to go to this big meeting in the village hall. I wish you could have been there. Everyone chipping in with their ideas about what should be done. I'll bet you'd have had a lot to say. Things really seem to be starting to happen again here. The crash seems to have brought people together. I'm even thinking of working with Frank Tate. Can you imagine that, eh, Ma? He's changed a lot since this happened, though. Been trying to help us with the toxic waste. He even offered to pay for Samson's keep while he's on Emmerdale land. Don't even know who Samson is, do you? Oh, it's hopeless, Sarah. She can't hear me. She can't hear anything. There's just been no change since she's been in here. How long are we going to go on pretending? She might just as well be dead.
So, you're thinking of setting up in practice by yourself?
Well, why not? If Bernard McAllister can do it, so can I. I was talking to him about it tonight. I reckon Beckenhale's big enough for its own vet now.
Never realised you were so ambitious. You really are your father's daughter. Frank? Frank? What on earth's wrong?
I was on a real high when I got back from that meeting, full of myself and my speech. And then I got back to this. It's a letter from the baby's grandparents, thanking me for what I did. I guess it brought back what all this is really about. That no matter how many plans we make, it's too late for some people. And nothing I can do will ever help them. Things happened that night that will never be undone. Not by me, or anyone else.
Goodbye, Ma.
We'll come and see you again tomorrow.
And tomorrow. And tomorrow. And tomorrow. I can't go on like this, Sarah. That's not my mother in there. I mean, she's stuck somewhere between life and death. We don't even know if she could survive without those machines. She couldn't die even if she wanted to. If she's capable of thinking about it, which I doubt. There's no dignity, no contact, and no hope. It's like some ghastly game, and we're all playing along with it, pretending we believe that she's going to get better.
Because it's easier than having to face the alternatives.
They have to be faced sometime. Today, tomorrow, next year. That's not my mother in there, Sarah. She wouldn't want this. She wouldn't want to live unless she could lead a full life. Look, you heard what the doctors have said. The first question is whether she could survive without the machines. Now, If she could get over that hurdle, I could believe there was some hope. If not, I think it would be better if she was dead.
Come on. Joe's thinking positive.
He just can't face up to it. It's not fair to Ma or to any of us. I don't want to lose her, Sarah. But she may already be gone.